4, 3, 2, 1.
It's already happening, ain't it?
It's already happening. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? We are back. What up, y'all? Welcome back to I Said It, the podcast for all things sports, the podcast for the fans and by us, the fans. I am your co-host Chris, back from our mini break, and I got the whole crew. We back, man.
What's
Darius,
up?
Blair,
What's up?
Brianna, and Sean.
What up? What up? What
What
up?
up?
What's up, y'all?
What's
We coming
happening?
up on we coming up on Christmas, everybody. So happy holidays to everybody out there. Y'all ready for the holidays? Y'all done got all your Christmas gifts out the way and all that other good stuff.
Yeah,
So a little bit more.
somebody
Ah,
send me some money.
No, we don't believe in that corporate holiday. We don't believe in
yeah.
that corporate holiday invented by the man to take our money. No, I'm just playing.
Hey, I don't blame you. Some people feel that way, man. Some people feel that way. But yeah,
Christmas gifts anymore.
I
Graduating
mean,
out, you know what I'm saying? My mama was like, we ain't doing it. So we just quit it one day. It's done.
you know what, man? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Over the past, we'll say like 2 years, you know what I'm saying? Me and the wife ain't really been doing Christmas like that. We just be like, let's just chill, let's just, I ain't gotta give you nothing. I give you stuff all year. Would I need to, run out and try to find you something so you can open it up? Now I get her something sometimes anyway. It'd be something small, something quick, but it's so much less stressful trying to find something that they want and you can't find it. I'd be like, I ain't gotta deal with that bullshit this year. So she don't want nothing. I don't want nothing. Go buy your own gift. I'm like, hey, here goes some money. Go do what you do. I ain't even be. I don't be tripping. I don't be tripping. But yeah, man. Sports has been going on. Y'all know we gotta talk about the college football playoffs. We gotta pick off all the games. Um, we had 2 weeks that I couldn't go over our picks. Um, we had week 14, I believe, that I didn't get to give the results, and week 15 from last week I didn't give the results. So I'm gonna give all those results and the results of the overall competition that we have going. Um, I am the defending champion, but
Oh, ain't nobody want to hear about the niggas from last.
Okay.
there's no way
Yeah.
that I can win this year. I have just
Been
fallen off.
officially eliminated. Like the
Hey,
bingo.
I am mathematically out of this race. I am mathematically out of it. So I'm picking for fun at this point, but I'm still picking who I believe is going to win. Um, we are on week 16. If you did not know, if you're not paying attention or you're not watching the games, so if you are in the chat, we appreciate y'all. Ask us anything, any topics that you want to bring up for us to discuss. We would definitely gladly discuss those tonight. But Darius, you just had some breaking news as far as the NBA All-Star game is concerned. What are they changing the All-Star game again? What are they kind of changing it to?
So they are changing the actual All-Star game format. It will now be 4 teams, 3 teams of All-Stars, and then the winner of the Rising Stars Challenge. They're gonna play 3 games to determine a winner. Each game will be to 40 points. And there'll be 8 All-Stars per team. Yeah. So that's what's gonna take place the day of the NBA All-Star game.
So hold on. So there's gonna be four different games, and each team gonna have
No, 4 teams. It's gonna be 3 games. So you'll
four
have like
teams in.
quarters,
Four
semis, and
teams
then
of
a
eight
final.
people.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's 4 games. You're right. No, that's
No, no.
yeah, they doing 3 games. They only doing 3 games. 14 from
14.
8 people. Right, she said, yeah. 3 from the All-Star selections, and then the last team is from the Rising Stars Challenge, whatever team wins that game. I'm assuming they'll only just
Oh,
pick 8.
Oh,
yeah. I might like that.
yeah, I might like that part, that portion of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Now,
man.
but still, man, I don't know how I feel about this.
We're gonna, I mean, so instead of 1 game, we're gonna have 3 individual games of niggas playing the 40. I feel like, do you think
Damn.
it's gonna make it more competitive? Because that's supposed to be what they're trying to do.
That's not a pajama shirt.
Uh, I think I think basically what is going to happen is it's going to be a lot more of the same. Possibly, it's that's all up to the dudes that's playing in the game. I mean, do you want to be out there getting embarrassed, or do they feel like it's going to hurt their brand by them, getting blown the fuck out and people talking about them? Or uh, I think it's really just dependent on the individual players. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna make the game more competitive. Now, I think that the fact that the young all stars get to play like the actual all stars, I think that's gonna make that game more competitive because them young dudes like, look, I want what you got. You're an all star. I'm not, but I'm young. I'm ready to get up in the NBA and make my name for myself and build my brand or whatever. And this could be a
Mhm.
springboard into me being in superstardom. You know what I'm saying? Like you could have a young dude. So, like, say in years past, you could have had like an Anthony Edwards playing against, you know what I'm saying, and them boys and playing against the All Stars in this type of game, and that could have springboarded them into superstardom right then and there. I think that's a great idea. Now, I probably would have did it a little bit differently. I understand them playing the winner of that team playing the winner of the team between the two All Stars, not All Stars, but the rookie squads. That team
Mhm.
playing the All Stars. I get that, and I think they should do it. That would be cool. I think that'd be cool and how they doing the format. But I think it should have been more of a traditional type of thing. Like since y'all most of y'all don't want to play in the game anyway, just select 12 dudes that's in the All-Star game. You got 12 All-Stars. They the All-Stars. Doesn't matter if they play on the East or West. They the All-Stars, and the two rookie squads play against each other on one day, and then the next day they play as the All-Stars.
The only thing is like all-star game stuff be tied to dudes' contracts.
Yeah, but now
Yeah.
you got what you said they have what 4 teams of 8 players?
But still,
Yeah.
I mean, oh well, and a lot of these dudes that are getting, let's be real, a lot of these dudes that be getting hurt, they ain't gonna make the All-Star team anyway. You know what I'm saying? Hurt getting hurt, sitting out. I think it makes it more. I mean, I think the way that they're doing it, they're trying to be like, look, I understand that it's tied to your contract to you being an All-Star, but my boy, you got hurt. And you were not voted into the All Star game this year. It is what it is, big dog. I mean, you just got to change some of your structure and how you structure some of your contracts. I mean, that's not hard to do. They do that all the time. If they was playing ass cheeks, if there was ass cheeks throughout the season, you know what I'm saying? Be like, hey man, you been playing ass cheeks, man. We either gonna cut you or we gonna restructure this contract. Most of the time they're gonna be like, hey, go ahead and cut me, pay me my money. Okay. It's a different thing for next year, but either you're gonna restructure or do something different. But I understand what you're saying as far as that is concerned, but I wouldn't be worried about that. That's your problem. That's not the NBA's problem. NBA trying to
That's how
make it
they
more.
gonna feel.
Yeah, that's not my problem. That's hey, you negotiated that. Ain't my fault that you negotiated that for your All Star. I don't give a damn about that shit. Get out here and compete. If you don't want to compete, then stay your ass at home. I'm just saying, I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know, Sean. What you think? You think it'll hurt like somebody's? They'll be like, "Oh, this is gonna hurt his legacy because he got blown out in the All Star game or whatever." I don't think it's gonna do that.
Nah, I really don't. Actually, the All Star always been like a springboard to help your image. Even look at even Nate Robinson, bro. I mean, he wasn't like a beast, but we knew him like from the dunk contest and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he had a little run in the NCAA tournament and shit. Them boys at Washington, but he really got his notoriety from that dunk contest. And a lot of guys, I mean, if you go far back, like with D Brown and a lot of guys, you know what I'm saying, Larry Nance, they known just off of dunking from the All-Star game. It wasn't nothing to their game. Like Larry Nance was never a bum, but he was known far as dunking and shit. So yeah, I don't think it'll hurt their image. I think the NBA always been an organization that always try to look and try to do something different every year. I mean, they've been expanding all over the globe, man. I mean, so this is just something else that they're just throwing into the recipe, just like some gumbo. Like, let's just see if this shit shake this year. They just trying different things. I actually liked it when the girls was playing with the dudes, with the challenges and shit. So, hopefully they don't take that away. So some things it's just like a video game. Some things I wish they keep, some things I wish they can get rid of. But the main thing for me is always gonna be the dunk contest. But they got to get some boys that can actually dunk and entertain.
That's facts. I think the main thing for me was also it was the game too for me. Like I can't sit up here and
Well,
say
the
that.
game, in my opinion, the game's been trash in the last like 10 years. It ain't really been competitive. So, you know what I'm saying? You even got the old heads on the side, like they over there talking, eating peanuts, and just chilling because everybody gonna get 30. You know what I'm saying? You ain't playing no good defense, no nothing. Now they might be able to adjust that, like how they doing with this tournament. Maybe they put more bread into the guys that make the All-Star game and actually win the All-Star game. But we also got to
And
think the guys that's in the All-Star game, they already got bread.
that's
So
what I was about to say. We
Yep.
can't just be like,
yeah,
all right, because a lot of these niggas get incentivized for being an all-star. I'm like, damn, they already paid you for being there. Now you want niggas to give you more money to do your job, man. Come on, man.
it has to be something to where I mean, back in I want to say about 15, 20 years ago, baseball implemented whoever won the All-Star game get home run. I mean, not home
No,
run, but home
home field
field advantage.
advantage. Mm-hmm.
Hey, they could probably do that. That's a big one.
Yes.
That's a big one.
Yeah, I mean, I think stuff like that because you're not gonna be able to incentivize a lot of these dudes that's in the All Star game with no money, bro. You're gonna
The
have to
only
incentivize
thing,
them with a competitive advantage.
either that or they have to come cut out some of the shit from like earlier in the week. Because that's what the players say. They say, the week for them start on Monday and they do so much shit. They like, shit, by the time Sunday come around, they ain't even got it, bro.
Right. That's bullshit.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point. I mean,
I mean,
you might
because
be
I'm
right
like,
about that too.
technically, the weekend for everybody else don't. Well, if you not there, actually, the weekend don't start for you until that Friday. All Star is just Friday through Sunday, but they go Monday through Sunday doing a bunch of shit. So I don't know, man. I mean, I'm just like, yeah, you can split it into the 3 games or whatever. I feel like it is cool. I do agree with you, Chris, seeing like the best of the young dudes go against like the best of the best in the league. I feel like that's good. But it's like, is it gonna change the game for real? Are these niggas really gonna play defense or these niggas just gonna let each other shoot till you get to like 34 points and then, oh shit, we gotta lock it in for like 2 or 3 possessions. Cause I mean, shoot, if they gonna still do the same shit, you might as well just let them play a regular game. Shit, they still
Mm-hmm.
gonna shoot fucking 83s in that bitch.
Mm-hmm. Shooting half
Or
court
they
shot.
just
Now,
gonna dunk.
Yeah, I mean,
That's it.
because I think that all that stuff is cool for the first half. I always tuned in for the second half when they turned it up. Like, all right, let's lock in. You know what I'm saying? You get a couple hard fouls here and there. You know, they playing for
All they
real now.
all they gotta do is
They ain't
when
been doing
niggas
that.
trying to do the fancy offensive shit, just show some effort, man. Like you
That's
trying to
it.
stop this nigga. Like
Act like
it's
it at
supposed to
least.
this shit supposed to be ones versus ones, dog. Iron sharpen iron, bro.
Hmm.
So like, nigga, you supposed to be the best of the best. It don't matter that this nigga a top tier defender. It's the All-Star game. You supposed to show me that you can get it off on this nigga. I know you can get it off on fucking 6 through 15, nigga. What the fuck? Let me know you can get it off on nothing but ones out here. And I'm like, that's what make the shit more entertaining. Like, shit, you ain't gotta kill yourself, but at least look like you're trying, nigga. God damn, put a hand up. Shit.
I don't know, Brianna. How you feel about the new format?
I don't really have an opinion on it. I gotta see it. I gotta see it play out first. Hopefully, it's a little more competitive. I think that's what they're trying to go for. So hopefully, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how it's gonna go, but I agree with you at that point. Like I gotta see how it's gonna look, but I think the best part is gonna be when the young boys get to play against the top tier dudes in the league. If they gonna take it serious,
It
You
either
know
might
them
if they
young
go
boys
against
gonna
the.
play hard.
I think the young boys
That
gonna
might be the reason why they play a little hard. Old niggas
hmm
trying to show the young niggas that they still got it. The young niggas trying to prove themselves to the old niggas.
and that's why I feel like that's gonna be the best part of the All Star weekend. Like people gonna be like, y'all
I
should have
can
been
see.
doing this from the jump, and that's why I
Right.
say just have 12 to 15 dudes that's voted in the All Star game. Had a young 12, 15 dudes from the young dudes.
Yeah, whoever wins the Rising Star Challenge
Whoever wins
plays
the
the
Rising
All-Star
Star,
team.
you can have a Rising Star on Thursday. Give them a day off on Friday or whatever. If you have it on Friday, they off on Saturday. You have like your 3-point contest, all that stuff on Saturday. Then on Sunday, hey, now it's time to lay some on up. You got a day off. Now you get to play against the big boys. Now, all right, cool. Y'all won. All right, now you come over here to these big boys and we gonna whip y'all ass. Or the young boys gonna be
Yeah.
like, hell no, you got me fucked up.
Or to make it even, you can do, all right, young dudes have the Rising Star Challenge, and then you can have the All Stars play each other, nigga, and that whoever win, and the next two teams play each other. I feel like the just with the one Rising Star team, you'd be like, yeah, them niggas gonna play hard, but ain't no telling about the rest of them.
Everybody else.
Yeah, I feel like put put emphasis on both of them.
I mean,
I feel like then Sean, maybe you could throw a little incentive in there. Like, hey, 'cause whoever win this game, everybody get an extra little stat padding for fucking Valentine's Day.
Honey pack.
Ah, gas
you know
station
it's
special.
hey, it's All Star Weekend. You know, those gonna be flying around everywhere. You know,
Oh,
all
boy,
of
gonna have 100 packs for the 50.
Where's the All Star
right.
game at this year?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Great
NBA
question.
All Star Game.
What was the last year? Indianapolis?
Yeah, no.
Where is
Was
it
that
this year?
last year?
DC?
Right, let's see.
So it is in
All Star 2025 is in San Francisco.
yeah, San Francisco.
Uh,
From the
Will
14th through the
be
16th.
hosted. Yes, it's hosted by the Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
uh,
So it's Steph Curry and the gang get to host everybody. So we'll see. Blair, you have any additional thoughts on the All Star format
Oh,
you may
we'll
see
see what
happen?
it turns into.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all the three All-Star teams are being picked by Charles, Shaq, and Kenny.
oh Lord Jesus.
Yeah. So
Hey,
got
They gonna have some goofy shit.
Yeah.
Oh my
You know it, bro.
God.
Shit gonna be
They
fucking
gonna have
nuts,
all
bro.
centers. All centers.
What?
And
Shaq gonna be like, bro, you can't do shit on us.
Yeah.
Everybody too big.
He gonna take all the
Shaq
big
gonna
men
shut it.
first.
The
What?
Shaq team gonna win.
That's
I don't know. Hey, it's gonna be crazy. That's all I can say. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's gonna be interesting.
Feel like Kenny gonna be the only one trying to make a logical ass team.
yeah, hell yeah.
Mhm.
Charles and Shaq gonna be too busy trying to fucking one up each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
That's gonna be now. That'll
That's
make
gonna be
it
funny.
fun. Yeah, that's gonna
Yeah.
make it fun
That's
and
gonna
funny.
make it funny.
Yeah, it's gonna be hilarious.
Hey,
So-
somebody gonna be mad. They're gonna be
Yeah.
like, why would you pick this team?
Yeah. It says that I just got an alert saying that the Nuggets are targeting Zach LaVine to trade for Zach LaVine.
Ooh, they
Listen,
need it. They need it,
who they
bro.
gonna get rid of?
Yeah, who they
and
get rid
I
of?
don't know.
They
I
gonna get
don't
rid
know.
of your boy Russell Westbrook.
Hell
They
no,
gonna
that
get
nigga balling right now.
No, he ain't, man.
He is.
Yes,
He's
he
playing
is.
good
He
basketball in
playing.
Denver.
He
He
playing decent
playing
basketball.
okay
He
basketball.
playing
He's
good
not playing
basketball.
OKC Russ basketball, but he's definitely
Oh
playing better
no,
than Laker Russ.
I agree with that. But it ain't hard to do that. Shit, we go out there and do that probably.
Shut your ass up.
That nigga terrible. I don't know. Denver, it's just because they need somebody else. I don't know what's going on with Michael Porter Jr. Um, since that championship team, they done lost a few pieces. But it
Yeah.
seemed like now it's less, Jokic looks, spectacular and he's getting everybody involved to more like, bro, this nigga Jokic is trying to drag these niggas to a win. And it's
I haven't
like
watched
he
him play.
balling, but he look like he working a lot harder now, bro. Like the
Mhm.
team not coming with him like they was, so they need a nigga like, hey, I need you to go out there and get me 25. This nigga Jamal Murray, he get me 25. He also cannot guard a tomato can. I was watching them play, and they ended up coming back and winning and shit.
Yeah, they beat
I was
the
watching
Kings
them.
last night. the
Yeah,
other
I was
night.
watching them play the Kings, and the game was crazy. The Kings fucking blew that shit. This nigga, De'Aaron Fox, had this nigga Jamal Murray on skates, nigga. And don't get me wrong, because De'Aaron Fox probably have most niggas on skates, but
Right.
I was like, God damn, bro, what the fuck going on? This nigga Jokic done hit like 2 prayer shots. Jamal Murray hit that nice little free throw jumper that he be trying to hit and shit. The Kings really should have won. They had the perfect play call. They done ran the pick and roll with Sabonis. He done dropped it off to Sabonis. Sabonis dropped that bitch off to DeRozan. Got a clear dunk. This nigga fumbled the ball.
I don't know, man. The Nuggets are right now. I think they're 14-10. Kings is
Okay.
like the Kings are like 13-14. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's just
Only
it's
dominant teams right now is OKC,
Okay,
probably
see?
Cleveland,
yeah in Cleveland.
and Boston playing pretty good too.
Yeah,
Boston,
Boston's still doing their
yeah.
thing, but I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like with the Nuggets, it's more one of those things like, we're going through another season. They're just trying to fast forward to the playoffs, man, to be able to do what they do. I feel like that's what they're trying to stay healthy enough and good enough to make it to the playoffs, get in the playoffs, and then try to make it through the playoffs. I feel like they're one of those teams like after you win a championship, they get bored with the regular season after so long, and they're just trying. And they've been together for so long, their core. So there's like we're just
I
trying to
feel
make
like
it through the regular season instead of dominate during the regular season.
Jokic tired, bro. He like, bro, I'm tired of carrying these niggas. That's
back
why
it off
after
a
the
bit.
season, he be ready to go to hell home. He like, what you mean
Yeah,
we
I got
got to
to
do
get
a
the
parade?
back over there with my
Oh,
horse.
what the fuck? I'm gonna chill with my horses, man. I've been dragging these niggas all year.
Hey, he's the mule, and they and he pulling them along. That's all. That's all you can say about that. But I mean, it's interesting. We're gonna see how the NBA season is playing out. It's kind of weird, but we'll see how it ends. I mean, Cleveland's still in first place, Boston in second, the Knicks is in third. They're getting their act together. So,
Yes,
um,
sir. Hey, I told y'all that nigga Cat had just needed to change. Little senior, hey, he looking all right out there now. I gotta give it to him. He still ain't no fucking killer, but he been looking all right out there now. He been out
no,
there taking the initiative.
I don't
I
think that
like
nigga.
that.
I don't think that nigga's gonna be no killer, but
I don't need him to be a killer.
he
I
gonna
don't
be
need him
looking
to
all
be a
right.
killer. I
he
need
don't
him to
got
be
it in him.
exactly. I need him to be exactly what he is right now. Jalen Brunson to
Exactly.
kill niggas.
Uh-huh.
I
Mm-hmm.
need him to be what he is right now. I know what I wanted to ask y'all. So, what do we do in Philly, man? What's the plan?
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to go ahead and blow it up? Because that's what needs to happen.
Mm.
You got to blow it up, my dog. It ain't
Blow
working. You tried to bring in Paul. You get rid of Paul. You
Get
tried.
rid of him already?
Gotta get rid of Paul. He got to go. Go for it. See
Hey,
what you can get for him. You see, it's time to rebuild.
nothing.
It's time to
Nobody want no
rebuild.
damn Paul George.
Nothing.
Nothing. Don't nobody want no damn
Somebody
Paul
wants him.
George.
Somebody will take Paul George, man.
Not for
Sean,
nothing.
Sean,
Listen,
don't the
man.
Lakers want Paul George?
Fuck no.
Never.
No.
I ain't even a
Never.
Laker fan,
You
and I
don't
can tell
want
you
him
that.
or Zach
Hey,
Levine.
Damn.
when they wanted Paul
Hey,
George, that nigga went to the fucking Clippers.
He did.
my man Zach is doing his thing now. Don't be disrespectful.
Hey.
Y'all could
Hey,
use a Zach Levine.
My man Zach is doing his thing. Don't be disrespectful out here. He's
I
still
think
balling. He's
fuck that. Keep
he
Paul
averaging
George.
21, 4 and 4.
You gotta get rid of Embiid at this point.
Yeah. I hate to say to get rid of the best player when he's healthy, me personally.
So if you get rid of Embiid, what superstar do you bring there to build the team around?
I don't think you I think at this point
At
you're
that
not
point,
gonna
you're
get
building
back.
around Tyrese
Yeah,
Maxey.
you're gonna build it
Fuck
around
no.
Tyrese.
Who?
Hey,
What else are you
trade
gonna
him to
get?
hey,
Indiana
he
for
he a
Halliburton and
20,
Noby.
he a 27-point a game guard. You
Yep.
No,
find you another star.
Tyrese be balling.
Yeah, find you another star. Cause it ain't gonna happen with Embiid, bruh. We
But
done
you gotta
watched
have
this,
another star. You gotta have another star.
bruh. We done watched this shit so many episodes.
This is true.
This shit is like fucking what your grandma used to watch. The Young and the Restless, nigga. Like this shit just dragging at this point. My man Embiid is Victor Newman. You like, he ain't shit, but it don't matter. He just the main character.
This is
But
true.
you got to, man. You got to, bruh. It's just
They
the
gotta start
man
over.
body ain't gonna let him do what you need him to do.
But in order to get rid of that nigga, they gotta get another superstar for that nigga. This nigga's a
Hey,
Not
superstar. I need another.
necessarily.
at this point, it's like
It's gonna be hard to get
ain't nobody
something
gonna
back.
try to give you no superstar
No,
because
he's never
they know
healthy.
what they getting in
Yeah.
Embiid. They getting, hey, sometimes he gonna be out there, and then it's like now, even when he be out there and he good, he still hurt. It like, yeah,
maybe
he done
maybe you
gave
just need
you
to change
30.
the scenery.
I don't know. This nigga seemed
No.
to attract injuries, bro.
He
Even when
need
his
a new
legs be good,
routine.
man, this man done broke his eye socket like 2 times. And also, he be having, if he don't got one of them leg injuries, he end up having a freak injury. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They done gave this nigga done been hurt since he left Kansas, bro.
He was hurt at
Real
Kansas.
talk. Yeah. That's like no exaggeration. That's it.
That's your
Sound
boy.
bad, but
He
hey,
is.
he cool. I like him. He got an MVP.
I think when he
This
healthy and he
nigga was what?
rocking, he number
Hey,
one.
he is like if Greg
He
Oden
was
could have
number
stayed healthy,
one.
he might have been similar.
Yeah.
Well,
I ain't saying he would have been the superstar that Embiid would have been, but shit, Greg Oden would have had it healthy. Shit, he made 25 and 15 easy. Nigga body just and I that's how with them big dudes, bro. When them injuries start climbing, they just be on their body, man. I hate it. I hate it for them, but man, you cut your losses, bro. You gotta cut your losses point. Cause it's like the trend is going up. You plateauing, you wasting your time.
Like, what are you gonna be able to do? Like, I understand that you are an amazing player. Because for me, when he is on, he the best player in the NBA, and he healthy, he the best player in the NBA. But how often is that, dog? How often is that? It's
And he
not often
already
enough to.
said he don't plan on playing back to backs ever again.
Come on, man.
He ain't playing back to backs ever again.
No,
That's what he said.
that's what he
He said
said.
that.
That's
He
what he
said it.
said.
Yes, Joel Embiid said that out of his own. Probably won't play back to backs again.
that's crazy.
Crazy, bro. Crazy. Ain't no way I can keep giving you all this money. So now what if we need you in this back to back for seeding or to make the playoff type shit?
Hmm.
Then when we get in the playoffs, shit, you ain't played in no back to backs. How good is your win gonna be? Game 5, game 6. What your lungs gonna be like?
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Listen, Joel Embiid is a 30 and 10 kind of guy. 30, 10
Mhm.
in like four. That's big time shit, bro. Last year he averaged 34 and 10 and 5, but he only played 39 games.
Crazy.
You cannot listen. He was on an MVP. He was going to get back-to-back MVPs. He was the best player in the NBA, and then he got hurt again. And now he up here, and he ain't been the same since. So far this year, he's only played 6 games. And I'm looking at it right here. He averaging 20 points in those 6 games. Bro, get you. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gotta find a way to get up off of this. I understand. It's just like when y'all had Wilt Chamberlain. Hey, he's great. He's averaging 75 points. But what the fuck are you doing with him? You not helping the man at all. He's just taking you to the promised land. Joel can't even take you to the promised land. He can't stay healthy enough to get you there.
This man
So
ain't never been past the second round.
he can't stay healthy enough to even get you to the promised land. At least Wilt was getting you there, and then you're like, all right, let's go ahead and get up off of him, man. We can't do nothing with him. We done had him for a good 6, 7 years. Let's go ahead and let him go somewhere else and see what he can do. He finally made it to LA to get his chips. Great for him. But my man, get up off of him, man. The process has came and gone. It's over with.
I think
It's
he
over
can.
with.
I think he could still be an intricate part of a championship
Oh
team.
yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but he can't be the focal point. He just can't stay healthy enough
Yeah,
to be the
his
focal
body is
point.
just his body at this point, and he's 30. He got about good 2 more years to be able to be at peak performance if he treats himself right.
I feel like
Dang.
we've probably never seen him be that peak performance. If we could have seen this nigga at his peak,
He could have
this nigga
probably
probably
averaged
would have averaged
45.
38, at
Bruh.
least 38, bro. I ain't gonna
Who's
lie,
stopping
because
him?
that
Who's
nigga
stopping him?
once he had learned that jumper, oh, it was
It's
over with,
over.
nigga. We was like, damn, we was waiting for Anthony Davis to do this shit.
Like he is amazing.
I'm
And
sorry, Sean.
like, dang, you firing shots my way. Like, damn, man.
Hey, he was just the first person I thought of.
I mean, and he plays defense, and he does it all. It's just, bro, your body's just not. He not built to do that. He just not, and that is okay. We are at that point. Like you are an MVP caliber player, and your body's just either. I don't know if it's the way that you're treating your body, the things that you're putting into your body. Who
They
knows?
say he used to like definitely eat trash. They say this he used to eat like Big Macs and milkshakes before the game and shit.
I mean,
But he changed since then. That was a couple of years ago.
yeah, and then he's averaging 30 and 10 ever since then. And I mean, he's amazing. But my man, he his body just can't keep up. It's a sad song. I mean, it's just like you said, it's like Greg Oden. It's like shit, a lot of the other great players that we've seen, their body just can't hold up like that. It is what it
Mm-hmm.
is. And so
he's
I don't know.
tall, man.
You just say it
Yeah,
because
it's
he's
big dudes.
tall.
Damaged, man.
Nah, big dudes, man. When them big dudes be getting hurt, bro, it's rough on them. They
Yeah,
carry around all that weight. Shit, Embiid like 290, man. Big as
yeah.
hell. Coming down on the fucking knees and shit.
And they been like Chris said, you said blow it up. They kind of already blew it up, bro. They brought in stars like soon as Jimmy left, saying so.
But at that point, you was still like Embiid is the guy. That's why
Centric.
we could afford to get rid of Jimmy because Embiid
Mhm.
is our guy. Now I just don't think he can be your guy. His body just won't.
Mhm.
Hey, that's fucked up.
I mean,
Hey,
it's the truth.
it's cool, Embiid. Come on the podcast, talk to us about it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it is it is what it is. I mean, you looking at
Get
he's never
traded
going
to the Cavs for for Allen and motherfucking uh, one of them one dudes that just be shooting Wilder or something.
they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. They'll be like, he got to go to the West Coast, and they're gonna send
You
him
got to go to the
somewhere.
Warriors, man.
Yeah, he'll go to the Warriors or the Lakers or the Clippers or some shit like that. They gonna make sure he's not nowhere near where they at.
The
They not
trade
I
gonna
the
do that.
think
bar.
the Clippers ain't taking on no more broken pieces, bro.
Man, they could get rid of
I
their
think they
broken
Who?
done with
pieces to
that
get that
shit.
one. I
You said
what
the
you rather have
Clippers?
at this point.
Hell no, they don't need to get rid of no more injury prone players.
Yeah, they done with
Like,
that.
you know
Dude need
they
return
got
on
a
his
history of
investment.
injuries. Do not
You said the
take that risk.
Clippers?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Clippers need a return on their investment, bro.
Hell
They
yeah.
hurt.
Guess what? The Clippers could never do shit right. So,
That's
hey,
true.
it is what it is.
it is what it is.
Hopefully,
It really is.
hopefully he can. Hopefully he on the positive now. Wait, they just built the new stadium, right?
Yeah,
Yes, they
Uh-huh.
did.
I mean the
it's
new arena.
amazing too. It's amazing.
He making money back in about 3 years.
hmm It's amazing. The events they about to have up in that thing and what it can do.
Okay, yeah.
It's
Oh,
amazing.
somebody want to go to
It,
Inglewood, baby.
Sean,
Nobody
you can
want
say
to go
whatever
to
you want.
Inglewood.
You can
You
say
can
whatever you
wear
want.
none of that shit you got
now,
on. You can wear
You can say
Inglewood.
whatever.
all I'm gonna say is now this is gonna be the only shit to do in Inglewood now, niggas. You wanna be safe, you better go out there to the damn Clippers arena.
Mhm.
You want to go see where the stars at, baby. You know, Jack Nick. You want to come where the stars at. That's why they always been, our second fiddle team in LA, man. We moving them home further on down. They about to go to San Diego in a few more years. Get up out of here, man.
This nigga dirty, dog.
Yeah, we
Luckily
in
for
LA.
you, I don't think I ever met a Clippers fan, so you right.
Ooh.
Sad, man. It's sad. He
Shout
got to
out,
get
shout out to the real Clippers, Darius Miles. and Elton Brand.
With Richardson.
Quentin Richardson, yeah.
There you
Out
go.
to the real Clippers. Got nobody driving a 6'4", talking about it daytime.
Michael Olowokandi.
Ooh, Oliver
Ooh, throwback
Candy.
Pacific University.
Some
Hmm.
of y'all don't even know who that is out there listening.
They probably don't. They probably don't. Probably don't. But we gotta move on. We gotta move on. Enough basketball talk. We gotta transition on over to the college football. So, um, college football playoffs started. First time in history, guys. We got the results, and
That's 12 teams.
the 12 team playoff is has kicked off. Unfortunately, there was no Florida State in this one. Uh,
What?
there was
Oh,
no
man.
Alabama. So
Oh, man.
I
What
think
the
they got the
fuck?
12 teams right for the most part.
For the
So
most part.
it kicks off on Friday, December the 20th. Y'all know how we do things. We are going to pick all of these games. So Friday is when it kicks off. It's going to be it's two teams over up in Indiana. It's the Indiana Hoosiers at the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. I said apparently they said they're expecting that there's going to be rain at this game as well. Um, so that's an interesting the aspect of weather. If a southern team has to come up north or whatever, you don't really have that in this playoff, but so far, but um, yeah, who y'all got, man? It's number 10 Indiana at number 7 Notre Dame.
I got
Brianna,
Notre Dame.
got Notre Dame?
I
Yeah.
got the Hoosiers.
Ooh, split the baby. Blair, who you got this one, man?
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. Mm.
Wise man.
I just got the suspicious feeling that Indiana's gonna pull this one off, man. I like Indiana. I do like Notre Dame and what they're doing, and their defense is real. But I like Indiana here, man. I feel like Indiana. I don't think that this game is big and too big for them. They play against big teams all the time, and I like their coach. Their coach is feisty, so
You don't
I'm
like
a,
Marcus Freeman?
I like Marcus Freeman,
Okay, we
but
just going coach for coach.
I think, yeah, we can go coach for coach, but I still think
Ooh.
Indiana is going to pull this one out. I This is what I
Oh.
think. I think it comes down to the quarterbacks. I think Notre Dame's quarterback is trash, and I think Indiana's quarterback is good. I think I'm gonna take Indiana. I truly just believe that Notre Dame's quarterback is trash, and they basically run a high school offense, and they're not gonna be able to score any points.
Mm.
Sorry, not sorry. Darius, split the baby, man. Who you got? Two Indy, two Notre Dame.
What? Overration. I stand on my shield. Notre Dame is an overrated football team year in and year out. What they do, soon as it's time for the rubber to meet the road, that bitch melt every fucking time. Going Indiana, nigga. Going Indiana, dog. I'm not picking Notre Dame. I don't care if they make it all the way to the championship. I'm picking the field.
I feel it, man. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I can't make a rebuttal to that. I mean, the truth has been the truth so far for over the years, but I think it's gonna be a damn good game though. So moving on. Saturday, December 21st. It's the first game of the day. This is gonna kick off the playoffs on Saturday. It's gonna be at 12 o'clock. It is gonna be on TNT. So if you didn't know, this game is going to be on TNT. That first game, I believe, is
What
on
the
AB.
fuck?
This next game is going to be on TNT. Yes, TNT got in on the bidding war and got a little bit of piece of this pie.
That's crazy.
So It is going to be at Beaver Stadium. So you got SMU, the Texas boys, number 11
Golly.
SMU at number 6 Penn State.
Hmm.
Who do you got
Hmm.
here?
Hmm. Hmm.
Blair, who you got,
Penn
man?
State.
See, I seen it in his eyeballs. He was like, I don't know why you saying, I got Penn State. Um, I agree with Blair, man. I think SMU is a good team. I just think Penn State is a better team. And Penn State, I think, might have the second best tight end in the country. That boy a beast. I like Penn State. And because they said that in this game it's gonna be colder, it's gonna be cold. It might be a little bit windy. And SMU boys don't get a lot. They don't got get a lot of that type of weather in Texas. They get some, but they don't get a lot. So I like Penn State. They got a better running game too. Them two running backs, they can run the ball, pass the ball with the tight end. I like Penn State. Who you got, Brianna?
I'll go with SMU.
Mm.
She just pulled that out of her ass. I don't know.
Why not?
It felt like you was doing that. Like, why not? I'm gonna go SMU. Why not?
I'm about to go. I don't got a dog in the fight.
Who you got, Sean?
It's tough, man. SMU came to the ACC, you know what I'm saying, wrecking havoc, man.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It's kind of tough, man, because they shown that they are proven to be fucked with, like not to be fucked with for real. Um, Penn State, Big Ten, they've been top 10 all year long. I think they even peaked at 3. Um, their offense is just, I understand they do got a nice quarterback. I think he top 5. They running back, I want to say top 20. Tight end, top 3. They defense is top notch, man, with Abdul Carter. That's my main reason why I'm going with Penn State. But I will not be surprised if SMU pull it off.
Yeah,
Not at all.
I don't think they've seen a defender all season that is as good as
That
Abdul
man's a
Carter.
monster.
He is
That man. Watch
unbelievable.
his 40 time in Indiana. I bet you
It's
his
gonna be
40 gonna be like a
4-4.
4-4.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna be 4-4
He's
something.
crazy fast
Yeah,
for his
they
size.
they
But
put
it
those
beast.
kind. Yeah, they put those
Yeah.
kind of guys out all the time. LeVar
He
Arrington.
wearing that 11 like a LeVar.
Yep, LeVar
That Micah.
Arrington, Micah, and he the next one. He got left.
Courtney Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Courtney Brown. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's a lot of them.
yeah. Darius, who you got, man?
I don't know. I'm kind of like Sean, man. I do feel like on paper, Penn State is maybe better, but SMU can put up points, man.
They
They
most
definitely
certainly
can put up
can.
some points. At times, Penn State does seem like they struggle to put up points. So, like, which SMU am I gonna get? Am I gonna get the one that I got most of the year, or am I gonna get the sluggish start that they had in the ACC championship game? I'm gonna take the safe pick, and I'm gonna pick Penn State.
Mm.
But I'm like Sean. I wouldn't be surprised if SMU won, especially if they come out and that offense can get clicking quick. If they make it a shootout, SMU gonna win. I'm picking Penn State.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a shootout. I think due to weather, I think it's gonna be one of them hard nosed, old school Big Ten matchups, and I think Penn State got the better run game and defense, so I'm gonna roll with Penn State. Um, moving on, next game at 4 o'clock, also on TNT. This one is going to be taking place in Austin, Texas. It's the other ACC team. You got the Clemson at the Texas Longhorns.
Hmm.
I don't think this is gonna be. I don't think this is gonna be a game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now I do think that Texas is a bit overrated, but I think they're gonna beat the dog shit out of Clemson. I don't think Clemson's very good. Uh, I'm taking Clemson. I'm taking Clemson by 21 points. So I'm gonna say 35 to whatever they end up scoring. They might score. It might be more than 30. I think Texas gonna score 35. I don't think Clemson's gonna score more than 14 points.
Oh, you said it
Oh, you
backwards.
said you was taking Clemson.
Yeah, you said
Yeah,
it
Oh, I'm
backwards.
Texas,
sorry. I'm sorry.
baby.
Texas. I'm sorry. I'm taking Texas.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
taking
why I was
Texas.
looking
I'm
at you
taking Texas.
crazy. Like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm in Texas. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's a Florida slip. No. I'm taking Texas. I'm taking Texas. Texas gonna beat them boys by like 20,
Oh,
21
okay,
points.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Clemson gonna get their ass beat. Who y'all got? Shit, fuck that. No.
Texas.
I'm taking Texas.
Taking Texas.
Yeah, Cade Klubnik is not that good
Yeah,
at all. They got lucky this year. Shit fell
they
their way.
did.
Shout out to them. But they gonna fail as long as Dabo's still there because he a bitch to win.
Damn.
Damn.
Let me say it again. Damn.
Dang.
You heard it here.
Say it
Yeah, I
again.
said it.
They shouldn't even be here.
What the hell Dabo do to y'all?
He a bitch nigga.
And Miami supposed to be in there.
I ain't even tripping off of that.
Dang,
I ain't,
Dabo.
I ain't even tripping off Miami, man.
Dabo, he said, "Don't let me catch you in these streets."
Might catch him too. He right up the street.
Don't let me catch you in these South Carolina streets, nigga. I'm gonna be at your ass.
I know what
Hey.
Clemson at, nigga.
He'll be at that-
Ain't shit out there but grass.
Hey, word on the street is that if Quinn Ewers doesn't have a good playoff, he might go back to college because he has one more year of eligibility. So,
He might
but
need
he
to.
will not be welcome back at Texas.
Yeah, that wouldn't be
Oh.
smart. He'd have to transfer.
And they're
Oh, well, then he might
saying
as
that
well
he's
just go
putting
ahead.
feelers out, Sean, to go back to where he started. I'm just saying, those the words on the street.
Where? Ohio
Where he
State?
started? Ohio State?
That Ohio State.
Yeah, yeah. But I think he's going. I think he's going to end up playing
Come on
good. I
back,
think.
buddy. We got about 10 million for you.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
What
Hey.
you mean? He better than Will Howard, nigga. What the
He gonna
fuck?
take his ass to the NFL, y'all. I don't believe none of that. I think he gonna take his ass to the NFL. He listen. You graduated high school early to come to the NFL to come to college. And now you sit up here because you're undecided on whether you want to leave Texas or not. But you gotta go because listen, it's the Manning boys' turn. You up out of here. We already done benched you once this season because you was bullshit. Okay, that boy going to the league. You came to high school early just to go to the league
Nah, they
early.
benched him because he was
He's
coming
going,
off of an injury, bro.
and he wasn't playing well either. Let's be real. He wasn't playing well, so they benched him. I mean, not Eli. I don't want to say Eli. I don't know why I want to say Eli, but Arch came in and he did his thing.
not the man boy.
Arch came
Arch
in
was
and did
all
his
right.
thing.
No, he
Arch
wasn't
came in and
like
did his thing.
he
And
was all
so
right.
it is what it is, man.
Arch got some big shoes to fill.
See, I agree
No,
with Chris.
it ain't
Chris
cause
said he need to take his ass to the NFL because this quarterback class is ass cheeks. So take your ass to the NFL. This the bet. This gonna be your shot. Now understand if he don't have a good playoff game, he throw like two interceptions against Clemson and they lose. Yeah, stay where you at, big dog. Go ahead and try to transfer over to somewhere else. I know you're putting the fillers out there to try to go to Ohio State because they got young. They're gonna have young quarterbacks next year. You're trying to see if you can just slide in. Understood,
if
but
he
dog,
stay, preseason, he number one quarterback overall for sure.
possibly. But
If he stay in college,
they've told him that they don't want him to come back to Texas.
I ain't hear
Is
nothing like that.
what the words on the street is Arch's
that's
job
cause
next year.
they
Is the
paid
guy
Arch Manning fucking $3 million,
you
man.
damn right. We got Arch. You can go somewhere else, and that's
They got
fair.
that. Oil money. They got oil money, man.
That's
They got
That's
fair.
because that's because we done paid this nigga all this money. We gotta play him.
Yeah,
Gotta play
you
him.
better play that nigga.
And Arch plays good whenever he gets in. He's more dynamic. He's a dynamic runner. He's more athletic than I thought he was, and he can throw it. Arch is doing his thing. So I'm just telling y'all the words on the street of what I'm hearing. Words on the street.
Word on the
But
all right.
moving on. So the last game of the playoffs at 8 o'clock at night for the first time this year, and going to be the last time possibly. I don't know how many games is going to be on ESPN. It is going to be ESPN, Ohio State's first night game of the season. It is
What?
Tennessee, number 9 Tennessee at number 8 Ohio State. Who do you have in the matchup this weekend, Brianna?
I'ma take.
He's smart now.
I'ma take Tennessee.
That's fair.
Because, I just been taking the underdogs. I'm going to take Tennessee.
That's fair. Now they are saying since it's going to be at night, at 8 o'clock at night, that the degrees
Not a bad pick.
is going to be 20 degrees or below that during
Where they
kickoff
playing at?
in Ohio. In Ohio State Stadium. It's supposed to be a red out or a scarlet out, as you say.
Yeah, it's supposed to be all red, baby.
Yeah, all red. They're wearing all red uniforms. It's going to be an interesting game.
All right, Tennessee.
But I don't think the weather is going to have too much of an impact because it be cold in Tennessee too. So
it did be a little chilly.
Not that big of a deal. I don't know. Who you got, Blair?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Sean, who you got?
Man, quit playing with me, man. Go to the next guy.
If they lose this game, do they fire Ryan Day?
Yes. Yes.
Sean been trying to fire this nigga since about 2 years ago.
Well, I've been sending in letters like I've been writing the damn president. Please.
Sound like this nigga should have went to the University of North Carolina. Bill Belichick.
Sean been calling all the numbers he can to get rid of that nigga.
Man.
Go ahead and fire him so I can fire Mario Cristobal and bring him down to the dirty.
And that's what it feels like. It feels like once we let this man go, they're gonna be like, "Thank you, Jesus. Please come down and save us."
Yes.
Please. I mean, that's basically what was gonna happen.
Hey, if you're gonna let him go, we're gonna take that nigga.
I think this is what I think. I think they're measuring whether or not to fire him, even if they lose bad, it might be his time to go. But if they end up losing by
that man's job safe, man.
The president says his job is safe because he still has to pay him, and this is his first year on the job. You see what I'm saying? And this is because the next coach is something that he probably don't want to mess up. So, because if he messed that up, guess who gone next? Him. So he like, hey, it's better for me to wait another year. If I end up having to let him go, then I can get the full landscape of what's going on as far as in the coaching world. Whoever didn't prove themselves last year or who had a good year this year, if they have a good year next year, then I could take that guy. Or whatever. Maybe Nick Saban decides he want to come out of retirement. Who fucking knows? That's what I'm saying. So I don't think he wants to fire him. I think depending on how this game goes, which I see Ohio State winning this game by at least by 10 points. I say Ohio State by 10. I say the score is going to be 28-18, 28-17, somewhere around there. I like Ohio State in this game. Other than that, I don't think he's going to get fired. I think the AD has already come out and said like we don't want to fire him. He's going to be the coach next year. I'm not worried about that.
They got to say that right now.
Yeah, I understand that. I think the pressure.
Don't say it after y'all lose too.
I think the pressure on him, if that end up happening, is like white hot. Like you can't lose another game next year.
We
And
said that last year.
no. I
What
said
y'all
he
said.
shouldn't. I said he shouldn't lose to Michigan. And I'm with you. I'm on that train. Like, hey, you're right there, my boy. I'm like hanging on by the hairs of chin. That's what I feel like. But when you analyze how it's going, you really got to sit here and think about, hey, the AD, like, I don't want to fire no dude, not in my first year on the job. I only been here for 6 months. I barely know how to get around campus. This mug is so big, I barely know how to get to my office. So, shoot, I still need a map to get to the stadium. Let me figure out the landscape, the lay of the land first. Then I'll start to fire some people. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. I don't think it really just depends on how the game goes. Um,
I agree.
Darius, who you got, man?
I don't know. I've been sitting over here thinking this whole time, bro.
Chris got Tennessee.
This nigga, fucking Will Howard, bro.
Man, y'all drinking that corn liquor, man.
What you mean? All I said was I don't know. You trying to?
Listen,
You got
Man, you
that
should
confidence?
know, man.
How I
Well,
should
listen, the
know?
number one team, I'm gonna give you the resume. The number one
Mm-hmm.
team in the country,
Mm-hmm.
we barely lost to them.
Mm-hmm.
We barely lost to Michigan. Those are
Mm-hmm.
2 losses.
we shouldn't have been there. That shouldn't even
Michigan
been
is
there.
far from the number one team in the country, though.
But
They
it's a,
they
but
was,
it's
but they
also
are
it's
Big
also
Ten.
it's also a
That
rivalry
was
game.
a rivalry game.
I don't give a fuck. Y'all supposed to beat them niggas
By
I
40,
agree.
by
easily.
40.
I ain't saying y'all
It's
supposed to beat them
Chris
by
so
said that. I
40.
said
bad.
no. That's not gonna be what
The
it's gonna
loss
be.
is
I ain't.
so bad that they're asking Chip Kelly, who is calling the plays? Why did y'all switch it up? What were you guys actually doing to win the game? Because it felt like
So
it's so embarrassing. It feels like y'all were just throwing the damn game. Like, what
my
happened here?
my
But
thing is your quarterback has been your most shaky position for the last 2 years. Is Will Howard better than your quarterback from last year? Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Is he still shaky? Yes, in big moments all year. Buddy has been shaky, bro. Shaky. And Tennessee has a good defense.
Yes, they do.
That's what
Shout out to
that's what make
James Charlotte.
yeah, that shit just make me nervous, bro. And then I'm glad you brought up the Chick Kelly shit, man. Like I don't know what the fuck this dude be doing, bro.
what was you
Like
doing, dog?
this fucking Michigan. If nothing else was a bright spot on Michigan, it was the fucking defensive line, nigga. These niggas was like a rolling buzzsaw, and he just kept aimlessly running straight into this shit, straight into this shit. I'm like, what the fuck you doing, man? Spread these niggas out the whole game, spread them out the whole game, and let's do this shit, man. I'm going Tennessee, man. Fuck it.
Ooh, wee.
Sean, it's safe to say that you're going Ohio State.
Man, you already know. We winning the show, baby. Ryan Day ain't going nowhere. We winning it.
I hope that is true. That he's not going anywhere
Y'all
and
are in
we
the
winning
most
it.
toxic
I'm
relationship
taking
I've
this.
ever
I'm
seen.
taking this a game at a time.
There goes my baby.
I'm taking this a game at a
Blair, they just
time.
wanted to divorce this nigga.
He
Right?
gotta
Hey, like,
win. If
He,
you
he
if you
does
ain't
have to
like,
doing
win.
your
we
job,
going to
listen. This
Disney
is the
World.
thing. Every relationship is business, nothing personal. It's business. Your job is to win the Natty and beat Michigan. If you don't do neither one of them, you gotta go.
He done beat Michigan one time.
He done beat Michigan once, but that ain't good enough.
That was like we said about the president. That was Mr. Urban Meyer's team. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's fine. Hey, he the one who coached him. Shit.
That's Mr. Urban Meyer's team.
Listen,
Hey, look, Drew Bledsoe got these niggas to the Super Bowl, and they only talk about Tom Brady.
This nigga brought up Drew Bliss.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. If you ask them, they gonna be like, "Yep, Tom Brady won Bill Belichick Super Bowl."
That's fair.
That's fair. And now Bill Belichick is at the University of North Carolina being the coach, which I never thought I'd see today. Never thought I'd see
Crazy,
today.
He ain't want the motherfucker.
crazy.
Never thought I'd see today.
And they are active in the transfer portal.
Mhm.
They just signed a defensive lineman. They trying to sign a couple running backs. And who else? There's another high-profile transfer they was trying to get. Not a quarterback. I want to say it was a DB. So they're
What
looking for some people to sign within the next couple of days or so.
what people need to understand about college football now is that this is a semi-pro league now. It's no longer college football that what you grew up with, I grew up with, your
But
daddy
it
grew up
never
with.
was.
And it never really was. But now it's just far out in the open now. Now, I do think a portion of this is it's going to suffer as far as like the teaching portion of learning how to play certain positions. Because I think the quarterback position is going to suffer because people, if you don't get to play your first year, they're transferring out. So you're not going to have any cohesiveness with you and your coach and learning how to do things the right way. So you're just going from one coach to the next, and you're going to start to see that like, oh, this quarterback's trash, and then he leaves instead of trying to stick it out and stand at the university. You're gonna start seeing those type of things happen. But Bill Belichick is coming in there running like a pro program. Excuse me, like he said he was. Hey, I want to start funneling people players to the NFL. I think this is smart for him because if he is semi-successful, if he's successful and he gets them to the playoff once, he's up out of there, dog. He is not gonna sign the extension. He gonna get up out of there. But this is another way for him to start to evaluate players earlier, like how this is why I think the Browns were so successful drafting players early when they had Butch Davis, because Butch Davis came from college and he was one of the best recruiters, and he had that entire Miami class that he recruited and he scouted, and he brought all them dudes and pro bowlers and all those dudes in. So when he went to the pros, he already knew all the players that was coming in and what they could and couldn't do. Now I think this could
But
be helpful for Bill Belichick, but Bill Belichick is not Butch Davis as far as evaluating talent as we know.
he's
So
also not a people person, bro.
he's not.
And
He's
you
not. It's
got
gonna be weird.
a big thing is gonna be the impression that he puts on these kids. It's different when you got these motherfuckers coming in and, oh yeah, this is who cut my check every Tuesday.
Hmm.
So, I'm gonna just deal with it. So these kids gonna be like, look, man, if I wanted to go to Army, a fucking Navy, a fucking Citadel, I would have went there, bro. Like, I don't see him changing his style. And I just don't know how good that's gonna work at the University of North Carolina. Like I said, you going to Army or Navy or Citadel or West Point, you going to some shit like that. I mean, that's what they do. You know that before you get over there. Motherfuckers at North Carolina gonna be like, especially now, these kids getting that money on sponsorship. They'll be like, bro, better go ahead. What you mean? Who ain't posting on TikTok or Instagram? Or who ain't, boy, this my brand, nigga. This ain't your brand. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like high risk, high reward, kinda.
We'll see how that works out. But me and Sean, the only one taking Ohio State. Everybody else is on Tennessee. Moving
Should be a
on.
great game.
It's gonna be a great game. I think. Like I said, I think Ohio State wins by 10. Moving on. So we are down to the bread and butter. Y'all know what we do. We pick the NFL games. And I have to let you guys know what we did the past couple weeks because we were absent last week. Didn't get to let you guys know what happened. So
It was Chris's birthday.
Whoop,
yes, it, it,
Happy
it
belated.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was my birthday. I traveled and had a great time. So week 14 with the games that you saw us pick, um, the results are in last place, as usual so far this year. It was me with 9 games.
Per usual.
We had a three. Hey, I keeping it real, even with myself now. Then we had a three-way tie with 10 games. We had Blair, Sean, and Brianna with 10 games picked correctly.
Woo.
And then with 11 games picked correctly, it was Darius with
Two weeks
11
in a
games picked
row.
correctly. hmm Then, so we made our selections. They were all text to me. So, week
Tables were
15,
turned.
the results were in last place with 10 games picked correctly was Brianna
Oh,
with 10 games picked correctly. And you're going to
That's
see why
good.
that was important. Then in second place, yep, yep, no, third place with 12 games picked correctly is
That's
me
amazing.
and Darius with 12 games
yeah.
picked
About
correctly.
to say, yeah. That should be me right
Then
there.
in second place with 13 games picked correctly. Y'all hear these numbers, damn it.
I'm
Is
Blair.
Blair with 13 games picked correctly. And in first place with 15 games picked correctly is Sean. He only got one game incorrect, which was the Chargers game, which we all picked the Chargers, but they lost. Um, so the overall rankings, we have a shakeup in the overall rankings.
That's it.
Mm.
Unfortunately for me, in last place, there's no shakeup. It's me.
Eliminated from
With
contention.
125 games picked correctly, it's me with 125 games picked correctly. Happy birthday with me. Then,
I had that 3 weeks ago.
yeah, then with 150 games picked correctly,
Damn, you behind that many games?
yes, I
I'm
am.
bad.
Yes, I am. With 150 games picked correctly, is Brianna with 150 games picked correctly.
Damn. Oh,
Then, with 152 games picked correctly, is Darius with
ooh.
152 games picked correctly.
Oh shit.
Then, with 155 games picked correctly, is a tie for first place between Blair and
Yeah.
Sean.
That's
With
what's up.
150 got 5 games picked correctly. So how it breaks down was this past week when Brianna only got 10 games picked correctly, it slid her all the way down. And you guys had Sean damn near had a perfect week because if he didn't, he wouldn't have been
Yeah.
there. He wouldn't have been there. So Sean got 155. He made his ground up on Brianna. Brianna had slid a little bit. Blair had 13 games picked correctly. He made his ground up on Brianna, kind of passed her up a little bit. So Brianna's at 150. Darius caught up with the 12. He got 152. So
Yes, sir. I'm back in the mix,
it's
baby.
anybody's game.
Back in the
Brianna,
mix.
don't
Come back,
panic.
king.
Don't panic.
I
You're
am not
only
worried.
5 games back. Only two
Darius
games back
Frazier
from
Brady.
Darius.
I'm coming
I'm
back.
not at all worried.
I'm only 25 games back, man. So I'm gonna just pick the
Exactly.
opposite
You
of
could
all.
have
Now
been
you got
Chris.
me fucked up. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Damn.
Uh,
My boy,
um,
all the way out
You
there,
can
baby.
have three 15-game wins.
man,
Yeah, he need everybody to bomb the fuck out.
exactly, exactly.
He need
Not,
everybody to go like 6 games.
bruh. It's just not happening for me. I've accepted it weeks ago. Um, man, I've never been in this position before. It just last the whole time down. It's just
I mean, you a Bengals fan. What you talking
nah, nah. Don't be
What is it?
disrespectful.
about?
They used to that shit.
Nah, I ain't used to none of that shit.
Mm,
So we're gonna kick off week 16, guys. Y'all seen how many games we picked correctly? It was amazing. We had an amazing week, man. People was off to themselves, had their thoughts, got their thoughts together, and now it's week 16. So it's time to bounce back, Brianna. With the first pick, Sean gets first pick. The first game on Thursday Night Football on December 19th on Prime Video. We have the Denver Broncos at the LA Chargers. Sean, who you got?
I'm going with the Chargers because I need either one of these teams to lose my Bengals. So I'm gonna go with the Chargers at home.
Okay.
I guess I'm going to go division game. I guess Chargers at home.
Chargers are at home.
Chargers. I'm going.
Chargers. Chargers. Okay. Darius?
Not so fast. Not so fast, man. And I'm gonna use some of Sean's own words against him because he was correct in that when J.K. Dobbins got injured, this team was going to struggle, and they have struggled since then.
Mightily.
It's looking rough out there, man. And I don't know. Hey, man, Broncos 8-6, bro. Like Sean Payton's found this guy. He's still he's a little inconsistent, but he's a rookie, so it could be expected. But when he plays good, he plays really well. I'm going with the Broncos, dog. Short week Broncos.
I'm picking on what you're putting down, but I'm gonna roll with the Chargers, man. I think I need Denver to lose, and I'm gonna put that in the air, and I think Denver is gonna lose. You are right, man, because I said the same thing, man. It really, really sucked when you seen my man go down like that, re-injuring himself.
We
Um,
done seen it 100 times already.
yeah, I know, Brianna, but it still sucks. The man was balling. He was balling.
What's the news, Scooby Doo? We done synced it.
He was balling.
This nigga get hurt every season.
He get hurt every
Damn.
season.
That's why we got rid of
She's a little salty that he
He
left
still
her.
got that Lowry's dog.
That's why we got
A
rid of
little
him.
salty that he left her. But he had to go. He had to go. And he had him a
No, we
great.
got rid of his ass. You've been
He
injured
had
since we known you. You got to go, man.
Damn.
Go. He had
What
to go.
school he went to?
And he showed the Ohio State University.
Hey.
IO,
Oh,
baby.
why?
So, Brianna, who you got in this one in, man? You rolling with Denver?
Go with the Broncos.
I'm not rolling with Denver because it's not in Denver. Oh.
I ain't tripping on that.
Hey.
That just means these niggas got more breath in their lungs.
There you go.
Going down. Gonna
Yep.
be able to deep exhale.
You know what's gonna happen? That quarterback gonna find out that he ain't got it this week. That's what's gonna happen.
Man.
Moving on. So apparently, the NFL don't give a damn about what's going on in college football. So Saturday,
Fuck them niggas.
Saturday,
Ridiculous.
December 21st.
They wasn't supposed to still be playing. The NFL don't care at all, bro.
Don't care at all.
Things happen supposed
On Peacock on NBC at 1:00, you have the Houston Texans at the Kansas City Chiefs, who played just good enough to win. Who do you got this week, Sean?
Everybody got the Chiefs.
Who?
Houston versus KC.
Patty Mahomes has a mild
kind of banged up.
He got a mild
That nigga practiced. He was fully active in practice.
Through practice.
Yeah, they saying, he practiced like regular.
Ain't nothing wrong with that nigga.
Let
But
me go with Kansas City.
they say it's a high ankle sprain for real though.
He do it all. He do this every year.
Definitely
Every year he does the same shit and somehow miraculously
he be
Y'all
fine.
trying to say Are y'all
He'll
trying to
be
tell me?
fine. He just played through it, bro. He be
Are
hurt.
y'all trying to tell
That nigga
me
don't be
Patrick
hurt.
Mahomes no voodoo?
Yeah, that nigga heal like Wolverine. He just make it happen.
It's like I'm dead, too bad, Dumbledore.
He be at his locker like talking and praying to Jobu.
Joe Voodoo.
If you know
That's
what that
it.
is, then you know what that is. If you don't, you're too young.
Major League, baby.
Who you got, man? Who you got, Sean?
I got Kansas City by
Kansas City. Here he come. Blair?
Come on, bro. Really?
Yeah, really,
Hard
man.
pick, Chris. Were you not listening?
I heard you, man. You about to change your mind.
Really?
Jeez. I'm gonna go not so fast, my friend, on both of you guys. I watched KC play last week. They should have blew the Browns out. They could not. Okay, because the
21 to
Browns could
7.
not score. But the Browns defense was letting Patrick Mahomes take all his issue straight to the face. And he got up slow every time. Like, good God Almighty.
hey.
Leave me alone. Stop hitting me. And yeah, I think it's gonna come to a point to where he's gonna do that. He's gonna play through it to his detriment. I don't think it's gonna be this week, but I think Houston's gonna pull this one off. I like Houston in this one in the upset by 3.
Oh, wow.
Who
They
you
got
got, Darius?
one of those. That's crazy.
No, man, you made that sound so tantalizing to me
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Straight to the
Oh,
Straight to the point,
like
man. Straight to the point. Football knowledge.
He's in last place, Darius.
I know,
that means
I
don't
know.
listen to
And
him.
you're no longer in first, Brianna.
It's
I
okay.
know.
I don't care nothing about none of this. As long as my team do what they gotta do, that's what matters. I don't care
Oh,
about
okay.
this.
That's the last thing you should be dependent on this week. But
You come into the bank,
mm,
baby.
ain't worried about it.
The
I got good
bank.
money in the bank.
To the bank, baby.
I'm gonna take. If this nigga gonna play, man, I gotta take my homie, bro. I got to. Only people that could beat him was
Joe
fucking
Burr.
super juggernaut Josh Allen. Y'all ain't beat them this year.
Oh no, we did
I'm
not.
talking
We
about
didn't.
this year. Yeah.
We
Only
lost on the
people
pass interference.
and then I mean I know everybody like, oh, they lost. They went in on this one and this one and this one. Hey, fact is these
They
motherfuckers is
won.
13-1.
I
So
won.
like gonna be harder. Hey, I'll pick against them next week on Christmas.
That's the last thing.
Okay, but this week I gotta go with the Chiefs, man.
The Chiefs. All right. Everybody on the Chiefs. Brianna, you on the Chiefs too?
I am. I'm going KC.
Come
All
on.
right. It's gonna be a mistake. Short week. Patrick Mahomes, gippy leg, like Lil Mo.
Sound
Moving
good.
on.
You got all the movies today.
Nigga dirty dog.
Lil Mo with the gippy leg.
Oh
Moving on. The next game we have. Oh Lord Jesus. Saturday
You know
at
what it is.
4:30.
You know
It's
what
the
it is.
Pittsburgh Steelers at
You know
the
what it is,
Baltimore
nigga.
Ravens. So y'all know how we do this. We gonna pick first and let these niggas go last. Sean, who you got, man?
Let me get the crow.
You going who?
I gotta go with the Ravens, man. I hate
Yeah.
to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, Baltimore in Baltimore, bro.
Baltimore in Baltimore, bro. All right. Not so fast. I'm a roll with Pittsburgh here. I don't believe they're going to lose 2 in a row. I think that it's going to be a good game though, as usual. I don't think there's going to be I think in this game it's going to be more touchdowns scored than it was the first time. But I still think Pittsburgh comes out on top on this one, man. So we know who y'all picking. Go ahead and say what y'all gonna say. Say y'all piece. Go ahead, Darius. Go ahead.
I don't know. I gotta see what Brianna got to say. I'm good in 8 of the last 10. I'm straight.
Listen,
That's another reason why I
but
picked Pittsburgh, guys. Y'all just went
we
straight
have
into
already
home.
I know,
played
bro. I
y'all.
I'm
know.
just
We
saying.
held
I
y'all
knew
to
that stat.
nothing.
I knew that stat.
We've already played you. The
Mhm.
last game, we held y'all to nothing but field goals.
Mm-hmm.
It was our offense that couldn't get it together. As long as them niggas get it together and Justin figure out what the fuck he got going on at home, we winning.
Damn.
Listen, I'm going to stick by my kicker because he is the best of the best.
Not
My
anymore.
nigga got to figure it. I don't care what he's won us more games than he has lost us, so I'm sticking by him.
No.
I feel you. I feel the same way about mine.
He needs to get his shit together. I love you, Justin. But baby, we need you. We can't go out losing games because of a field goal.
Wow, what if he loses a game over a field goal? It's not gonna be her kicker that
Hey, all I can say is, man, hey, time for another heavyweight fight. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how these games go. You know, last time I was at the bank, I cashed out. I'm looking to cash out again. Go ahead and wrap up this AFC North. You know what I'm saying? I need it, bro. I don't know about George Pickens, but they said TJ Watt is trending on the extremely positive side, so he's probably gonna play. Deshaun Elliott more than likely is gonna play. So, hey, let's go. Fuck the Ravens.
Keep that same energy on Saturday.
Oh, I sure will. Tell Lamar, hey, 1-5 don't cut it around here.
Guys, it is going to be a great day of football. College football, NFL football. It's going to be two good games. It's going to be good games all over the place. So tune in, sit down, relax, and enjoy some football while I'm at work. Moving on. The next
I'm off,
game.
baby.
The next game, we have the New York Football Booty Giants with no quarterback at the Harry I reached the top and falling down Atlanta Falcons. Who do you got now with the new quarterback?
They are starting Penix.
Mr. Penix is the new quarterback. So are you going to go with the new quarterback and Penix or no? Are you going to go with what is his name for the Giants?
Drew Lock.
Buddy.
The
so,
boy.
Who you got, Sean?
You got a blue flame, baby. That nigga about to come out launching that motherfucker. So I'm gonna go with Michael and the boys.
Michael and the boys. Okay.
Atlanta.
Darius?
Man, these niggas could have been playing Adam Sandler, them niggas in prison. I'd have still took the prison niggas over the Giants, bro. This team sucks.
Man, my man Daniel Jones is like the little boy off of Adam Sandler movie. What's the Adam Sandler Too Big or whatever it is? We feel like you don't want me
Oh,
no.
you talk. What is the movie with Scuba Steve?
Yes.
Yeah, bro.
Daddy, bro.
Bad Daddy. Some shit
Big
like
Daddy.
Big Daddy. Yeah, he little boy off of Big Daddy. You don't want me anymore. They were like, no.
No.
I'm rolling with Atlanta, man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Well, there's a way, but I don't see.
But hold up.
The Giants is tanking, dog. The Giants is tanking.
Hold up, though. So what's up? We can't just skip over the fact that these niggas just benched Kirk Cousins.
Benched him.
Darius, we said this when they signed that nigga to that contract, and then they drafted Michael Penix. What the fuck are y'all doing, man? I understand you want to buy the youngster time, but you don't buy him time with $100 million.
I ain't gonna lie, Brianna. In the last 3 games, this nigga Kirk Cousins has played good for like one drive for real. And that shit was last night. when he threw the touchdown to Drake London. And that was cause the niggas blew the coverage. It wasn't even like he had to make a crazy good throw. These niggas blew the coverage. Nigga Kirk Cousins, hey, I don't know. I feel like ever since Tom Brady has done this like amazing thing at quarterback, niggas just feel like all quarterbacks can do that shit. And now we like, oh, he gonna be just like he was coming back from that Achilles, and he 37. Nah,
dog.
it's not happening.
Even
So
Tom
do
was
they
going down at the end.
do they cut ties with him like after this year, or do they make him the highest paid backup probably in history?
Well,
I think they're gonna figure out a place for him to go. They're gonna trade him to somebody who can't get said. Like I said, the quarterback market this year, as far as um draft, is pretty bad. It's about
But all of the teams that's gonna be at the top gonna get a quarterback. The Giants gonna get a quarterback.
okay. You got, but it's only really two that you can get though, Darius. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's only two. Everybody
Nah,
else will be
man,
overdrafted.
you got Shador, you got Cam Ward.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't Dylan Gabriel coming out?
Yes.
Okay.
Got Dylan Gabriel coming out. You got
You gonna take him in the first
Quinn.
round?
Yes.
If you need a quarterback, man, the dude was a Heisman finalist, bro. I can't knock him for that. I gotta give him the credit where credit is due. He beat y'all.
I don't give a damn
His
who he
team
beat.
undefeated. His team undefeated right
I
now.
understand. I understand. I'm just saying, I don't believe him.
I'm
I'm
no,
just saying, I
I
feel
feel you. I'm just saying when we looking at the class with what they've done, them quarterbacks probably gonna go in the first round, bro. At least four of them. Cam Ward, Shador, him, and then probably what's the name if he come out from Texas?
Yours.
Quentin.
Yeah. They gonna go. And then it'll be like, is Kirk Cousins gonna want to do basically what he just got done doing in Atlanta? Am I gonna want to go to the Giants to just be like, all right, I'm gonna bridge you in for 7 games? Is a team gonna want to pay him to do that? With the tape
Facts.
that he putting out there right now?
Facts.
That's my biggest thing. Cause it's like and it looked decent at the beginning, and it's just like it just completely fell off a cliff.
Listen, there's still other teams that need quarterbacks too. That I feel like New Orleans needs a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm being real, but I don't want to say that yet. I'll get that take later on. But we'll
Who?
see.
Say it.
I'll say it's the next game. I was about to say Chicago. You really
Oh,
need a
okay.
new quarterback, but I'm just saying.
Don't
I'm just
vote
saying.
for Chicago.
I'm just saying.
Nigga dirty.
I'm just saying. I'm
That
just
boy,
saying.
you gotta give him a check.
I first guessed it. The man looks trash, but hey, he the spork off of Toy Story. I'm gonna leave it alone. You know, trash.
Hey,
But
Chris got the loaded gun tonight.
hey,
Boy.
man,
telling you.
hey, I come back. Hey, got a week
Nigga
off.
waiting to empty the clip.
Hey,
The clip is getting
this
empty.
nigga.
Brianna, who you got? You got the Giants on this?
No, I'm going with the Falcons.
I'm trying to slide her in on the top.
Hey, the Falcons can still win their division. They fighting
Yeah.
with the Bucks.
Yeah, I think this is the perfect place. If they were going to play him, this is the perfect place to play Penix. You're playing against probably one of the worst teams in the NFL. Good, let him put him out there, start to win. If they lose, he's like, hey, we're just building for the future. And that's how they're gonna play that.
Man, I feel like they trying to get a spark. Fuck that, because they feel like they can still win the division. They like, bro, we need a spark.
Yeah. Moving on, the next game we have the Detroit Lions at the still disappointing Chicago Bears. Who do you got here, Sean? I mean, we don't even have to do this, y'all. I'm not even going to we ain't got to do that. We all going to Detroit.
It's a trap game for Detroit, though,
It is, but they not
because
Chicago.
now Detroit got to just outscore everybody.
Yeah, because I
Their
think they lost their
defense,
two top corners, right?
yes, they lost. So they have like 15 players hurt. Most of them are defenders. So they have defensive linemen, linebackers, and secondary players hurt
Mhm.
that are starters. So it's like, for me, it's a trap game just because I don't believe in Chicago at all, but they can put up points. They can put up some points because they got some dynamic receivers and stuff. So I think it could be a little shaky. But shit, if the way that this nigga Caleb Williams was looking on camera on the damn bench the other day is anything, shit, that nigga checked out, boy. I think he done checked out for the year, bro. It's rough on him out there. It is rough on him. This is not what he thought it was gonna be. I ain't saying he was thinking it was gonna be a cakewalk, but I do feel like he was kind of feeling like he was standing on top of everybody's shoulders, and now shit, this nigga getting trampled. He is like, oh my God, is it really gonna be like this all the time? Like, yeah, man, it's not because you in the NFL, it's because you in Chicago.
um,
Mm-hmm.
I just think that the fact that the thing that he is good at, nobody else on the team is good at that except for one receiver, and he didn't want him to begin with. DJ Moore
DJ
didn't want
Moore.
him. Yeah, DJ Moore didn't want him to begin with. Remember, he the one that said I wanted to keep Justin Fields.
Yeah,
He
he
like,
wanted to stay
I
with
think we're
Justin
just
Fields.
drafting the
Yeah.
same guy. Like, I feel like he's not. He came out and flat out said like, I don't think he's better than Justin. Tell me the quarterback in this draft that's better than Justin. I don't feel like he's better than Justin. But they didn't want to give Justin the help like they gave Caleb. Think about this. They gave this man all of this help. They gave him offensive linemen. They gave him defense. They gave him receivers. They gave him two more receivers. You already had the tight end. You had everything at a rookie court.
Think
Remember they were
about,
talking about these motherfuckers were supposed to be going to the
but
playoffs.
Chris, they had to do what they always do. They also gave him multiple coordinators. He gonna have multiple coordinators. He gonna have multiple coaches. Hey, same thing they did to Justin. Same thing they did to Mr. Trubisky.
Hmm.
Same thing. I'm sure whoever was there before Mr. Trubisky also had multiple coaches. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
Klinger, whatever his name was. I don't remember.
Boys had whoever. Chicago's just, you got to revamp it from the front office, bro.
Well, see, that's the thing. I feel like the front office did all the good, the things that you're supposed to do for a young quarterback. He just isn't going to. He's just not being successful with it. He has so many more advantages. He got more advantages than all the other rookie quarterbacks that came into the NFL this particular year. He got better receivers.
100%.
He has a better defense. He has a lot of things that's in place that can help him be successful. Which I thought that will help him be successful, and it's gonna bear out sooner or later. But the fact of the matter is, you do play in Chicago, but it also is that you're just good. When you're good, it's just off script plays. You're not good with on script plays. Just
Yep.
dropping back, boom, boom, step back that foot and fire that bitch out like you Tom Brady. He's not good at that. He's good at scrambling around, throwing something and throwing it off script. And when you play against good defenses, which all these players in the NFL are good, you having a problem. That's all I'm saying. Now, you've convinced me. I'm going to pick Chicago to beat Detroit.
What?
That's why
I
you're
convinced you.
wrong.
See, I'm picking Detroit.
I'm going
I,
to pick
I
Chicago to
said
beat
it's a
Detroit.
trap game. It is a trap game, though. I wouldn't be surprised if Chicago won, man, just because they so hurt on defense, bro. And what's the name is they don't think he's out for the year, but he's out for the rest of the regular season. David Montgomery.
I'm going to pick Chicago to beat Detroit. next year. I'm not picking them to yeah, crazy.
This nigga
Hell
dirty.
no. I'm picking Detroit. Crazy. You thought I was really gonna do that after I
Yeah,
just
you
said
gotta
all
pick
that
them
shit?
next year.
Mm-mm. But I do think
Hey,
that the game would be closer. I
time
just don't
stamp
think
that
that
joint.
because they have a lot of hurt players, but
You gotta pick
it
them
wouldn't
next
shock
year.
me. I'll probably pick them next year, dog. You got
Oh,
new
you
juice,
said
new
definitively you gonna
coach.
pick them next year.
I'll pick them next year.
Watch me not pick them again.
I'll pick them again. Y'all forget about it. Moving on. The next
Well,
game.
I won't.
The next
Black gonna be like,
game.
hold up.
Hold up. You
Well,
supposed to pick
we might as
Chicago
well
because
book that
last
right
year.
now, bro. Just
Thinking to bookmark the video.
Next game we have the Cleveland Browns at the Cincinnati Bengals. Who y'all
right.
got here, man? I'm going Cincinnati. I don't need to even think about this.
Cincinnati, bro. It's a terrible game.
Yeah,
On Brianna.
it's over. It's over for the Browns. It's over for the Bengals.
Hey,
Bengals
not
win.
just yet, my friend. We need a couple more miracles to happen. Brianna,
Miracle.
you going to Cincinnati or Cleveland, Brianna?
Yeah, I'm going with the Bengals.
Everybody's on Cincinnati. They do got to play. They listen. I know we played Tennessee last week. They got to still play better. Jamar Chase
Yeah,
is
Burrow threw 2 picks.
out of his fucking mind right now.
Triple crown, baby. Let's get it.
He about to get the triple crown. He be like the fourth, like the fourth or fifth receiver to
Yeah.
win the triple crown.
Like the fourth.
They're gonna be pissed. They should have
He was
paid.
the first one since Cooper Cup. Yeah,
That's
y'all
their
should have
fault.
paid this nigga.
That's their fault, and I want you to
But now the
tax
team
that
go
ass.
no, bro,
Tax that.
because then your team is strapped,
It doesn't.
bro.
That's
It
what
do
we
matter.
get. That's what we get. You should have paid him. He tried to get paid before the season, but you didn't want to pay him. That's what Mike Brown get. You better pay
Yeah.
that man.
That's why they can't get no Super Bowl. He want to strap the team.
It is what it
No,
is, man.
no, the owner already stingy as hell.
Don't want to pay nobody.
I'm not gonna say some. I could say some very mean things right now, but you should have
About
paid
the
him when you
owner.
paid him. Yeah, he should have just paid him. Now he
He
about to win the
definitely
triple
should
crown.
have.
You about to have to make that. You have to easily
Yeah.
make that man the highest paid receiver in NFL history. It's just what it is. That's just what it is. And then
The
you got to
bad thing
figure out how to
is,
work something with T. Higgins, or he's just gonna be out of there. And I think he's gonna be out of there.
no, you gonna have to pay Jamar so much money. You're not gonna be able to afford to play T. Higgins unless
Bet
these
that.
niggas is gonna do their best Travis Hunter impression during the fucking season. It's not happening, bro. Because you still need DBs. Sam Hubbard is out for the year.
For the season.
And likely y'all trying to move on from this nigga, probably. Like,
Yeah.
it's a lot more other stuff. And
Yeah,
it's just like, you right, though. You right. They should have just paid the man.
You should have
bro.
just paid him.
Pay the nigga.
You should have just paid him. But now you got to pay him. You got to pay him. So
Do y'all think if they don't want to pay him what he feels like he's worth, y'all think he'll try to walk?
That's what I was thinking. You think he'll leave?
I think they'll franchise him
Yeah,
before they do
franchise him.
that. Yeah, they'll franchise him before they do that. But I don't think they wanted to get to that point.
I don't know. I feel like Jamar Chase is like not the nigga you want walking around with an attitude in the
No,
facility.
exactly. And that's why I feel like they're gonna just go ahead and pay him. I think T. Higgins has a different attitude, but I feel like a large part of the negotiations with him and his agent was his agent, and that's why he just fired him and he got a new one. He getting a new agent. So we'll see.
He done got hurt, so he gonna be willing to take a little less money.
Yeah, he probably gonna be willing to take a little less, but they still got to overplay for Jamar. Moving on. Next game, we have Tennessee at Indianapolis.
Mm-hmm. Mason Rudolph is starting for the Tennessee Titans.
Oh no!
Nah, this is tough, man.
Damn, Sean. Don't we need Indy to lose too? Another one?
Yes.
One of these last four games?
You need yes.
They lost
That's
one.
Christopher, y'all is
everybody's
not
in
making
front of
it.
you. Everybody's in front of you, Chris.
Hey,
Y'all
Denver.
is not making
Hey,
it.
I'm
Y'all
talking
need
to
a
my
bigger
brother here. I'm
opponent.
talking to my brother here.
I'm
Y'all
gonna
is
go. I'm gonna
not-
go Indiana.
he got them
Yeah, we
shorts.
need.
He's like, fuck.
But as long as Denver lose
Yeah.
like 2 of their games, we all right.
I think so
We need
too.
Denver
Everybody's
and
in front of you right now.
Chargers to lose
Denver
like
and
2.
the Chargers. Yeah. You need everybody to lose. You need
Yeah,
some
you
niggas
need everybody to
ties.
lose.
Yeah, I need two
You
games to
see that
lose.
though, Chris? They don't want to see us in the playoffs.
Nah, I think
They know
what's
what
going to end
time
up
it
happening.
is.
Somebody's gonna
Hell
try.
no. Which y'all about to become the
Stop
85
somebody.
Bears? Fuck no. And Sam
Stop
Hubbard
somebody.
hurt
Still
now.
don't wanna
Oh, it's
see
over
us.
with, dog.
Hey, we got that first round draft pick. Better step it on up now, youngster. Show
Yeah.
turn. Show
Shit,
turn.
it's too late, nigga. You should have stepped it up 8 games ago.
He should have, but that's what I'm saying. Your turn. Who you got, Blair? Indy or Tennessee?
I thought I picked already, bro. Indianapolis. I ain't picking Tennessee.
Yeah, I don't think
Got no
nobody's picking
love for
Tennessee.
Rudolph?
No.
Nobody's picking Tennessee, man. Let's just be real here.
Dang. I am not.
Ain't it for them right now, bro.
Yeah, it's just not the time. Like watching Tennessee last week and watching. The funny part is watching that game. There was like, oh man, he's played so well. He has to throw in a lot of interceptions. He's been not turning the ball over. Next plays, interception. Next play, interception. I like,
I'm
ooh.
gonna give you some stats. Before they played y'all, he had the 6th most interceptions in the league.
Mm.
After the pick 6, he has thrown the most pick 6s in the league this year.
Mm.
He'll probably not see the field for these next 3 games. So do they draft a QB or do they go get Kirk Cousins?
I think something like that will occur. I think they will get a savvy veteran. They're gonna get that dude one more year, man.
Think they'll give him another. Well, they're gonna try to give him another year. See how them first 6, 7 games go.
I think they have to.
Shit, they not do
It's
shit.
his
They ain't worth
first year
shit
with his
right
new
now.
head coach. And Bill is a good quarterback coach. So if he can't learn from Bill, then it's time for somebody to go. Callahan.
Is what I be saying about drafting niggas that really don't be that good.
Yeah, Bill Callahan. Yeah, right now he looking like Bill Callahan from. I'm gonna leave that alone. Moving on. The next game. The next game we have. I was like, the next game we have the Los Angeles Rams at the New York Jets. Sorry, New York Jets.
Next.
Am at the Jets.
Yep, at the Jets.
Rams. I'm going out of turn.
Rams.
Rams.
Sean said Rams. Blair?
I said Rams, bro. What you talking about?
Rams. I thought that was Sean. Sean, you said Rams too, though, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm going Jets.
I heard that.
This is
Here's
why you
why.
is
No, here's
112
why.
games
Here's why,
behind.
guys.
I'm
Here's
telling
why.
you.
Guys, you're going well from that comment,
ahead.
looks like she's going Rams too. I'm saying I'm going Jets. I understand they're a bad team, but hear me out. You're flying cross country to a cold city. It's a long trip, and you're not 100% healthy yourself. It's not like you have the best chances of making the playoffs. Do you really want to win? No. I like the Jets in this one. I like the Jets by 10 points.
The other side of the spectrum is you're playing the Jets.
I know, man.
That's what it is.
I know.
You could have been.
Hey,
they could have been playing at the center of the earth.
Hey,
they
man.
playing the Jets.
Hey, man. Even Carolina wins some games, dog. Come on, man. The Jets
Bruh.
is going to win this
The
game. I'm
Jets
trying to tell
just
you.
the Jets just won.
Yeah, and they're going to win this game too.
Fuck.
Tell you, man, that cross country trip is a beast. It's a beast.
It ain't that
Double
bad.
also a beast.
She said it
Matt
ain't that
Stafford.
bad. Hey, I think it's going to be that bad for him, man. And it's going to be in the cold. I like the Jets in that one. Moving on.
Hell no. That nigga Achilles gonna shrivel up in that cold.
The next game, we have the Philadelphia Eagles at the Washington Commanders,
Fuck
who
the
may go
Eagles,
back
man.
to the Redskins if you have not got you guys haven't heard about that.
I
Hey,
haven't.
I have not heard.
they gonna
They
try to
might.
slide that in there.
Thinking about
It
it.
has come out that the tribe that they were apparently offending, that they said that they weren't offended at all. They
Yeah,
said
they
that
felt
they
like it
felt that it was
was
a badge of honor
yeah,
to have
with
the
Well,
the
they should
Eagles
have said
on.
whole
that shit a long time
using
ago. Where the fuck they been at?
cuz money.
I guess they thought they was gonna get some money from him out of him, and then they figured out that since he sold the team, they ain't gonna get the money out of him.
Oh, breaking news.
Breaking news.
The
Milwaukee won.
Milwaukee Bucks are the NBA Cup
Really? I'm
champions.
watching the game. You so funny.
Oh, I didn't know.
Shout out to them.
OKC had a
How?
terrible day
They
shooting.
did it a horrible day. I was over
Hey,
here
They
like,
was
what the
8
hell
for
going on?
24.
It
At
and
ain't
one
they
no
started
favorite
I
team.
was I was
they
I was
started
eyeing that
out
ball
hot.
game too.
it was like 2 or 4 for 40 something. Like they shot horribly.
They just shot terrible.
They started off hot in like the first 6 minutes.
Yeah, I think
And
Shea only had
that's
like
all you saw. That's
22
all they hit.
points.
They was trash the rest of the game.
Damn.
Hmm. Well, that's done. Moving on. Next game you got Philadelphia at the Washington team. Who you guys got, man? Sean, who
Watch,
you got?
watch.
I ain't
Might as
said that in a
well
while,
Philly.
have I? I haven't said that in a long while. Who you got, Sean? My bad.
Philly.
Philly.
Washington.
Mm,
There goes Washington. Okay.
not gonna lie. It is kind of intriguing. I do want to see the Lattimore AJ Brown matchup. Lattimore
Mm-hmm.
usually he be clamping niggas, bro.
Bruh. When he got,
He-
it's so frustrating to watch him play, man. I love him watch him play, but it's frustrating when I watch him play because when he played the lesser receivers, he be slacking off, and you could tell. When he played them big boy receivers,
yes, he does. And he does
put in
good
work.
against big receivers, bro.
Yes.
He does good against big receivers. That being said, though, I don't know if Saquon have another week like he had last week. Just like 15 carries, 60 yards. Think he like, nah, man. Let's get back to business. Hey, we did this rah. We're gonna throw these niggas a couple balls. All right, let's go. MVP campaign. I'm gonna go with the Eagles by 4, 28-24.
I think this is going to be a really good and close game. The game is in Washington,
I hope the Commanders win. Fuck the Eagles.
in Landover, Maryland. Is that how you say it, Breon? Maryland,
Lando.
Landover,
Maryland,
Maryland,
down by the avenue.
down by the avenue. Um, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna. I'm gonna go with Philly. I'm gonna go with Philly. I'm gonna go with Philly. Brianna, who you got?
Shout out to Philly. They did me a favor last weekend. I'm going with Philly.
Yeah, some birds be sticking together.
Moving on, the next game we have the Arizona Cardinals at the Carolina Panthers. Ooh, I might see if I can get a free ticket to that game.
This nigga there.
What? Hey, put your feelers out, man. People give up tickets. There ain't no real Carolina Panther fans here. Uh,
Chris,
who you got, Sean?
I ain't got no damn Panthers.
Sean, you ain't even had to say it like that, man.
Man,
Bruh.
they've been playing
Dang.
much better. They've been playing much
They have
better.
been playing better.
They just been losing, but they've been playing much better.
They getting there. They getting there.
Bryce Young looking
The
good
more
now.
they
He
get,
looking good.
they playing better.
They already done made the decision that they're gonna stick with him and go with him forward with him next year.
And you might as
Should.
well.
He's not bad.
He not bad. He not bad. He not bad.
You know, started shaking a little something. He done came a long way from the
Just get him some
beginning
weapons.
of the year.
Get him some weapons.
And some stilts.
You traded away all their weapons.
Get him some stilts. He might be Tom Brady.
You gotta do that motherfucking what's his name? Dude from Days of Thunder be putting shit in his shoes and shit.
And my man Kai Cenat had bought the shoes. That shit made him like 4 inches taller.
Mm-hmm. Hey, he go get
Need a
them
pair.
new
Hey, Nike will make a special pair of cleats, some platform cleats for my boy.
Wow. Blair, who you got, man? You going to Arizona too?
Yes.
Yeah, double X P weekend is over. I'm going with the Cardinal.
Yeah. Brianna, you on
Yeah.
Cardinals too?
Yeah, I'm going Cardinals.
Wow, I'm ready for Brianna to pick an upset here. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go.
You ain't got to worry about
Don't
none
have
of
to
these
be you,
scores,
brother.
buddy.
Moving on, the next game, we have Minnesota at Seattle.
You picked the upset. You picked
Minnesota.
Baltimore.
Everybody gets Baltimore, but you.
I know.
Who y'all got,
Me and
man?
Chris.
Oh, yeah.
Who you got, Sean? Minnesota to Seattle. At Seattle.
You know what? I don't know if you want to call it an upset, but I'm gonna go with Seattle.
Ooh.
All right, did you know Gino got a knee problem?
Go with Seattle.
All right.
Minnesota.
Minnesota. There he
There we
is.
go.
Touchdown, Justin Jefferson. Minnesota. Minnesota for sure.
Credit to Jordan.
The knee scares me with Gino.
The knee kind of scares me too, but he's been getting the ball to my boy Jackson Smith-Jig, but he need to get it to him on the run a little bit better. But he's been getting him the ball, and he been balling.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think Minnesota's corners in the secondary that third guy is going to be able to handle him. So I like Seattle in this one, man. I think Seattle's going to do something, and with the 12th man, they need this game. So I think Seattle pulls this one out. Brianna, who you got?
I got the Vikings.
The Vikings.
All
Moving
right.
on.
Yes or no? Hold on. Yes or no? I'm gonna ask y'all the question everybody been asking. Do you re-sign Sam Darnold?
No.
Yes.
Ain't nothing wrong with Sam been ball. Sam been doing good.
Man.
The biggest thing is you drafted
Not
the
at
rookie.
I'm talking
You
about.
drafted the rookie to
JJ.
start, and
Yeah,
then
nah.
he got hurt. Yeah, that's why I'm
He got a
asking.
quarterback.
Who
That's
their
why I'm
quarterback?
asking.
He
It
hurt.
was remember they drafted J.J. McCarthy, and then he
J.J.
tore his shit in
McCarthy
the
is their
preseason.
quarterback.
They better stick with Sam. Sam ain't good.
Like shit,
She
that
said,
boy
"Shit, fuck that
11-2.
nigga."
Nigga 11-2, nigga.
Yeah, they better stick with Sam.
So you re-sign him to like a Baker Mayfield contract?
Yeah, I think you will sign him to like an incentive-laden contract for him, like something that you gonna get paid if you do said thing. If
I
you
don't know,
don't do
bro. The
said
nigga,
thing,
if they finish like 14, and he gonna want more money than Baker Mayfield got.
oh
nigga.
hell yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah. And I
He
think
gonna be like, bro.
I think they will be wrong to give it to him.
Why? He been
I
balling.
agree.
We don't know what the other white man gonna do. We know what Sam doing.
But he did look good until he got hurt. Also, this shit could be an anomaly.
This is true. I mean,
You kind of sell him out at the beginning of the year, man.
I did. I said, hey, this nigga is gonna burst his bubble. And then when it looked like he was about to do it, hey, he got that surfboard back right. He was like, hey, hold up. Now I got this. Slide on down this tube. So shout out to him. Shout out to him. He didn't bottom out like I thought he was going. But the first 5 or 6 years, the nigga did. So I'm gonna give him the credit for the 1 year. I mean,
right now it's clicking. What they got going is working. They 11-2.
He way better.
Going.
He way better than Daniel Jones, but Daniel Jones had it quote unquote clicking for a year and won a playoff game too. So I'm like,
so then you gotta give him a second year
man.
to see what's going on. You gotta give him that second year.
No.
You
Blair
gotta give
wants
him
his
that
boy.
second year before you just give up on him. And this nigga's 11-2.
Blair wants his boy on the field.
Nah, I feel like if you keep him, you make a built-in quarterback controversy for a dude coming off of an injury.
Correct.
But it ain't our fault that he been balling now. He wasn't balling, then you could have came in and did the thing, but he balling. So
I feel like
that nigga because he balling.
He ain't balling.
I feel like he gonna get paid regardless.
They better
I feel like he gonna get paid regardless.
You gotta let him go. Let him play.
But if I'm the Vikings, I can't pay him, dog. I can't pay him.
Nah, I can't pay him either.
Vikings bet not pay him.
It would be a sign and trade type of deal.
So then, boom, they don't pay him, and then next year the other white men start, and them niggas suck. Then what y'all gonna be like? Oh, damn, they should have paid that nigga.
That dude would actually be a rookie, so he would have a built-in. Hey, it's his first season.
Yeah, technically that'd be like he a rookie. Yeah.
He's a rookie. Sam
don't
had
nobody
years.
care. Y'all putting all y'all chips in.
Sam had y'all putting all y'all chips in rehab.
I know, but if you sign Sam Darnold, but if you sign Sam Darnold, you putting all your chips in something that you've only seen for 1 year. The rest of the rest.
If next year if it's not going the way y'all foresee it, then you can bring the other white man in stock. Come on, white man. Now it's your time to shine.
But you also just had to overpay this nigga to find that shit out. And I would rather not overpay the nigga.
This is true.
I feel like Sam Darnold probably gonna get paid regardless.
It's an up in the air. You're gonna have to figure it out either way.
I feel like Tennessee will be like, we'll throw some money at him or another team.
He was, but he came out.
Or the Giants might be like, we'll throw a little bit of money at him. But I don't know if the Vikings gonna do it. Yeah. If he flame out right after that, it's like, bruh, what the fuck?
It just depends, man. It just depends. I think it depends a lot more on what happens in the playoffs as well when they get there. But we'll see. I don't think they can sign him. I would try to do like a sign and trade type of deal to where he get the deal that he wants and you get something back for him, like some draft picks or some draft competition or something like that.
If they get to the NFC Championship,
then
we might have a
rookie that got hurt. He got to go. We got to find a place for him to go. Who won't?
Right now, y'all getting rid of the other white man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because right
now
like
no. Yeah, he got to go.
Right now,
all they gonna do is be like, we gonna give him some time to heal from his leg thing without having.
They enter the playoffs as a 5 seed, and then he go to 2 destinations and play good and get a dub in the playoffs, and now possibly play. Let's just say the Eagles in the NFC Championship, and he play a good game. Even if they lose, you gotta entertain the argument at that point. Just because he's overachieved to a point you can't ignore it at that point. Like, hey, bro, he got us to the conference championship, nigga, and then threw for 300 yards. This nigga Justin Jefferson had 2 touchdowns, but then our defense couldn't get a stop. Type of shit. And it's like, hey, you gotta entertain it at least. I still think it's sketchy though. I think, yeah, it does make a quarterback controversy type of thing.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Interesting. Not yet, Destiny, but we will. We will talk about that. Moving on. The next game we have the New England Patriots at the Buffalo Bills. I think this is not
What's the game
warranted
after that?
of a discussion, so we're going to move on.
da, da,
The
da,
next
da.
game we
What
had
you
the, the
doing?
Jacksonville Jaguars at the Las Vegas Raiders. Who y'all got?
Oh, that's a dumpster fire and waiting, bro.
I got
Yep.
the Bills.
Let me go Jacksonville.
Got the Bills.
I'm gonna go Jacksonville. Why not? Who cares?
I'm going Raiders.
Mm.
Sean, where you gonna go?
Go Raiders.
Ooh,
Mm.
okay. Shit. Y'all got me thinking. I'm gonna go Jacksonville.
D.
Mm.
Break the tie, D.
Damn.
I'm gonna go Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville's possibly the better team at this point. I believe a little bit more in their quarterbacks than I do the Raiders quarterbacks.
I am gonna go. Where the game at?
In
Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You gotta be in it to win it, man. Going Jacksonville. Mac
Go. All right.
Jones.
Moving on. The next game, we have the San Francisco 49ers, the injury riddled San Francisco 49ers, at the
I still
Miami
got San Fran.
Dolphins.
Ooh, the
Sean
Dolphins.
said he still got San Fran. All right.
Miami.
Blair, who you going with?
They need somebody to believe in their
Oh man, that's gonna be tough.
I'm going
Mm.
Miami. How about that?
Mm. Damn.
All right, bro, because I know San Fran is like they still want to win, but they can't stay healthy at all.
They can't.
I'm going 49ers.
She going San Fran.
I don't know.
To Miami.
Let's go with sunny Miami.
He going Miami. I love how we just jumping out there, jumping out the window.
Tiebreaker, D.
Why the hell? I gotta do another tiebreaker.
Cause it's your time.
It's in Miami.
It is
Yeah.
in Miami. And the flight
Oh,
from
no,
San
bro.
Francisco to Miami again is a long journey.
It's not that bad.
Jet lag, Miami.
It's not that bad.
Jet lag, Miami.
These niggas should be used to it by now.
Miami play like they got jet lag. Shit.
Right.
I'm gonna go 49ers.
The 49ers.
I ain't got no choice, man. Hey, these two, I don't think neither one of these teams are good at this point for different reasons. Yeah, man. Miami's a finesse team. Even though 49ers are losing, I still think they like a smash mouth football team. That doesn't really ever bode well for a Miami team. So I'm gonna go with the 49ers.
Yeah.
This
I
nigga
gotta
trying
go with
to-
Miami, man. I've got to go with Miami. I feel like
All right.
it's gonna come down to a field goal, and San Francisco's kicker is gonna miss it to win the game, and they're gonna call him the new Lois Ironhorn from Pet Detective. Moving on. Next game we have is Tampa Bay at Dallas.
Ooh.
Oh,
I'm going Tampa Bay. I'm jumping out the window. Fuck it. Tampa, baby.
Me too. I'm going Tampa.
yeah.
Not gonna lie. Yeah, Trayvon Diggs hurt now too. Yeah,
Tampa too.
Tampa Bay.
Yeah, Tampa all the way. Tampa. Next.
I think it's close. I think it's close though.
Darius, you said Miami last game, right?
No,
No,
he said
I
49ers.
said
Oh, so
49ers.
49ers. All right, I'll just make a show.
Hey
About to
man,
set you up, D. About to set you up,
I,
D.
I had to double ass.
drag
It's
me
a
off
double
the
ass, baby.
defense, bro. What's
It's a
going
double ass.
on?
It's a double ass.
Dirty.
You know, I'm sure Sean gonna end up going Tampa, but we gonna see.
Yeah,
The
Tampa.
Tampa. The
Got no
last
love
and
for Cooper Rush.
no, the last and final game of the seat of this week is gonna be the New Orleans Saints at the Green Bay Packers.
Wow. Packers.
It's all Green Bay here. I don't. There's no reason for me to even entertain New
Green Bay.
Orleans.
Packers.
There you go. Boom. There it is, right there, Brianna. Sam Donald to the New Orleans Saints.
No, he been
20
doing so good
He gonna get the Daniel Jones contract, 4 years, 160.
with the Minnesota Vikings.
No, go down that bitch and
What's the
throw to
game, Chris?
Alvin Kamara.
You said what?
What's the new pick? What is it? What you just say?
New Orleans at Green Bay.
Oh, Green Bay.
Yeah, very simple. Destiny did bring this to my attention. Thank you for letting us know. Like, hey, did you guys talk about this yet? Real quickly, but no, we did not. Michael Vick is now the new head coach of
Yeah.
Norfolk State University. Norfolk
Yeah, that's
State
amazing.
University. Um, in Virginia, that is huge. That's big time. You know, I'm glad that they finally forgave him and he was able to get a job doing something other than football, which is awesome.
Congratulations, mate.
I think this is going to be a
Nice
game
pick.
changer for West Virginia because he's from West Virginia. He's from Virginia. Excuse me again. He's from Virginia. He knows all the talent there. You know, he's Michael Vick, like how
That's
Deion
his
Sanders was.
backyard. He from Hampton.
Yeah, he's already from it. Like he knows the talent, like all the local kids that don't get into the big schools that got the talent, but don't possibly have the grades for whatever reason. He can get those kids down in Norfolk. I think that is a huge, great hire. Um, I think that's gonna be big time. I think that's gonna be big time. And I think he gonna turn
I
that
agree.
program, take that program to new heights. Because I think the next step for him is probably to coach at his alma mater, which is Virginia Tech. But that there, that's big time. Anybody
Shout
disagree?
out, shout out to Vic, man.
Shout
The
out to Michael Vick.
hardest
Thought
thing.
he was in talks for it. I didn't know he got the job.
Yeah,
One
he
of the
got.
hardest things in life.
They just announced it like 4 hours ago.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, they announced it like 4 hours ago.
One of the hardest things to do in life, be a black man. Much less a black man that's made a mistake.
We
So,
did. We
shout out to Vic.
Yeah, but yeah, that's big time. We did have a somebody said, do we have any thoughts on the the unidentified drones flying over New Jersey? Um,
What?
I do not. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Didn't even hear about it, so I don't have nothing.
I heard about it.
You giving us news? I mean, I've heard about the unidentified drones flying over different states, and apparently there was in Ohio, and apparently my sister told me that we have an Air Force base there, and they was like, yeah, we locking down the airspace around here, so
Hey,
I
tell
have
them
no idea,
if they gonna fly drones, tell them niggas to drop some parlays.
bruh.
You know,
Yeah.
We have no idea. Brianna, you got anything for us today?
I do have quick trivia for y'all today.
Quick
All right.
trivia.
So,
Hey, hold on. Big shout out to Juan Sato, almost getting that damn $1 billion check, 750. Shit,
Ooh.
760.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that. Baseball shit.
Yeah, football players are underpaid. Yeah, I said it.
100%.
I said what I said.
100%. Gladiator sport.
Yeah, I said what I said. They underpaid, but yeah, we don't really have any thoughts because you telling us something new on that. But yeah, over the other states, yeah, that's crazy. But at this point, we are definitely going to turn over the show to Brianna for Brianna's trivia, and take it away, my sis. You got it.
This is Heisman trivia. Shout out to Travis Hunter for winning the Heisman this year.
Woo, woo.
So this is Heisman trivia. It is gonna be quick and easy. It's some of the same players that we have already mentioned before, but these are all Heisman winners. So I'm gonna give you the college, the year, who drafted them. It should be quick, easy. Whoever gets the most points wins. I'm thinking of a number 1 to 50, 1 to 100.
47.
Okay, 47, Sean.
3.
Who?
3.
3, Blair.
72.
72.
What the fuck?
Chris.
100.
100D. My number was 52. So, first it is going to be Sean.
Yeah.
Then it's going to be Christopher.
Oh, shit. Now.
Then D. Then Blair.
Word.
I knew I should
Alright.
have picked 50.
Wow. I started at pick 50.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Sean,
Bone down.
the year is 1988.
Ooh.
The college is Notre Dame. And they were drafted by the Oakland Raiders.
Rashawn Salam. I mean, not Rashawn Salam. Tim Brown.
Tim Brown.
I knew that answer. I just knew.
Okay, Christopher. The
Yep.
year is 2018. The college is Oklahoma, and they were drafted by the Cleveland Browns.
Baker Mayfield.
It is Baker. Okay, D. Year 2006. The college is USC, and they were drafted by the New Orleans Saints.
Reggie Bush.
It is Reggie.
Reggie's Bushes.
Hey, hold on. Do we got a timeline on this? Do we got?
So I was giving y'all 1 minute, but because it's like all Heisman winners and it's quick, if y'all start taking too long, then I'm gonna start the timer. But y'all find them all, so that's why I said it's gonna be quick trivia. But if y'all gotta think about it for too long, then I'm gonna start the timer on y'all. It's gonna be only 1 minute.
Gotcha.
All right.
All right. Blair, I don't know why you be always getting this. Okay, Blair. The year is 1989. The college is Oklahoma State, and they were drafted by the Detroit Lions.
Oh, that's very
Come on, bro.
It is
Come
Bird.
on, man.
I told you. I don't know. I always get it out. All right, Sean. The year is 2010. They went to college at Florida, and they were drafted by the Denver Broncos.
Tebow.
It is Tim Tebow. Christopher.
Sounds like it's getting harder here.
The year is 2018. The college is Louisville, and they were drafted by the Baltimore Ravens.
Come on, man.
I think that could be Lamar Action Jackson.
It is Action Jackson, my QB. All right, D. The year is 2019. The college is Oklahoma, and they were drafted by the Arizona Cardinals.
Kyler Murray.
It is Kyler.
Kyler Murray.
Okay.
And she
Blair.
start going back in time. We in trouble.
I did
Y'all are
88.
going back in time pretty soon. The
Nah,
year-
I'm ready for y'all in trouble.
Blair, the year is
Nigga
2016.
done brought that list
College
up.
is Alabama, and they were drafted by the Tennessee Titans.
2016. Mark Ingram.
Easy.
No.
No.
Timer starts now.
I have no idea where they from.
What?
Yes, baby, yes.
What the fuck?
on, Blair.
Come
Don't let
on,
this
Blair.
The year is
dude get
2016.
Come
The
on,
college
Blair.
is
I got it
the
now.
University of Alabama. They were drafted by the Tennessee Titans.
Get about 45 seconds.
Oh, Derrick Henry. My
It
bad.
is
Jesus
Thank
Christ.
It is
Jesus.
King
Like,
Henry.
don't
They
get
was
this
not
nigga this.
going
Do
to
not
let you
let
live that
Sean
down,
get
Blair.
that
You did not
shit.
get that answer. They was going to clown you for days.
My bad. I had to think about
Please
it.
don't let Sean get
There
that
you go.
shit.
Man,
I'm
I'm like,
you
why
know,
would you?
yeah, them
You don't have no idea. Come
They were
on,
going
man.
to
Don't
be
let
on
this.
your ass.
Don't let him get that shit right there.
Okay.
I was gonna be really upset. No way. No fucking way. Shit.
Okay, Sean. The
Excuse
year
me.
is 2003. The college is USC, and they were drafted by the
Carson.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Carson Palmer.
It is Carson.
He didn't even get to finish it.
I'm telling you, it's
And we
easy.
knew the
Okay,
answers.
Christopher. The year is 1996.
Oh boy.
They went to the Ohio State, and they were
Yes.
drafted by the Houston Oilers.
It is Eddie George, baby.
It is Eddie. Okay, D. The year is 1990. The
Uh-oh.
college is Houston. They were drafted by the Detroit Lions.
The fuck?
What year you say?
1990.
1990. With the Houston.
Drafted by the Detroit Lions.
He went to where?
You telling me the
Houston.
Lions got 2 Heisman winners back to back?
Yes.
They did.
That's how trash they were.
That's how trash they
Yes.
were. You're about to come up on 30 seconds.
I told y'all.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I know who it is.
I don't know who it is. Couldn't tell you shit about the Lions.
Y'all are about to be able to steal.
Send it on. Don't even waste no time.
Hey,
I don't know.
Blair.
Oh, I hate them. I don't know. So I'm going to just say like Herman Moore or something. I couldn't tell you.
No, it's not.
Okay. So if it's not Herman, yeah, I don't know.
Would you like to pass?
Let's make them sweat a little bit. So
Okay, perfect.
you know, we're waiting.
Maybe question again.
Nah.
Okay, the year is
Nah.
Blair, like, wait your turn.
I don't want to
Blair
just
said,
take
no,
your
nigga,
question.
you
My
ain't getting
question.
that shit.
I ain't asking for a new question.
Blair said, I ain't give you time to think about it.
I'm good. They can have it. I don't know. I ain't even about to fight with it. I ain't got it.
Okay, Sean. The year is 1990. The college is Houston. They were drafted by the Detroit Lions.
Steve Young?
No, sir.
No.
$19.90.
See what I'm saying?
Christopher is in the waiting.
I'm gonna pass it to him since he think you know it all. Go ahead, Chris.
You know it.
Okay, Christopher, this is your chance to get ahead of these niggas.
You ain't got to repeat it. It's Andre Ward.
It is Andre Ward.
I know you forgot. I knew who it was.
I did not know.
Your turn now
Yeah,
again,
that
Darius.
person, but I know who you're talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, black quarterback from Houston. Run and pass, dual threat.
Hey.
Obviously, he wasn't that good.
In college he was. In college he was. In college he was. He was a dual threat.
Okay. D is back on you.
Mm-hmm.
The year is 1992. The college is Michigan, and they were drafted by the Washington Redskins.
It's Washington Reds. It's not Charles Woodson. Not, it's not Chris Winkie.
Oh, I'm on y'all ass now, huh?
Oh, definitely. You say he got drafted by who?
He got drafted by the Washington Redskins.
92.
92.
These niggas won the Super Bowl that year.
You got 30 seconds.
Chad, y'all can chime in anytime y'all want if y'all know some of these answers now. But I have to close my
Dang,
eyes.
what's that nigga name? Oh, he ain't win no fucking high. I don't know. I do not know. It's a little before my time. Michigan.
Okay, time is up. Blair. The year is 1992.
Oh,
The
Blair, no,
college
this.
is Michigan, and they were drafted by the Washington Redskins.
That's not Brian Greasy, so
That's a hard one.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like,
Hard one.
I don't join. The Wolverines. Wolverines.
Was
You
it?
are down to 30 seconds.
No, hell no, it wasn't him. Sure.
What was that? I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
You stumping me. Chris looking at answers in the chat, so he's
no,
about to
I'm
get
not. I didn't closed it out, so ain't nobody typed anything.
You already know who he's looking at. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, time is up.
Because right now, I'm stumped right now.
Sean, the year is 1992. The college is Michigan, and they were drafted by the Washington Redskins.
Ain't nobody else asking no hints. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know if hint.
Nah.
Hey,
This ain't that type of game, dog. This ain't that type of game.
Sir, you do not get a hint. They won a Heisman.
Heisman in 92.
And they got drafted
They went to the Redskins.
The draft team is throwing me off.
Yes.
I just remember who it was, and that sucks.
You did?
I don't know. I give up.
Okay.
I think I got some good guesses, but I'm gonna throw them out there.
Christopher, it's on you.
The first name I'm gonna throw out, I don't think this is it, but Elvis Gerbach.
No, sir.
Tim Biakabatuka.
Oh, no, sir.
Like Batuka, huh?
Hey, dog. Hey, he haunted my dreams. I know it's not Tom Brady because he came out much later.
He didn't win the Heisman.
And he didn't win the Heisman. It's not Charles Woodson because that was like 98.
Right.
That's probably gonna be one of your questions. I should have not said that. Shit. 1992. He went to Michigan.
You are down to 20 seconds.
It's not Daryl Green, is it?
No, sir.
No, that's who I was thinking. I was like, no, it's not.
I knew, and then I knew he didn't go to Michigan.
Chris is done.
You got 10 seconds.
It's over.
No,
let Blair tell us who it is.
He's done.
I am gonna give you a chance to steal it, Blair. Do you know it?
Desmond Howard.
It is Desmond Howard.
He got the Redskins.
I knew it was him.
That's what.
Blair's point.
After that, I knew it was him, bro.
You know what? I don't never think of him as a Redskin. I think of him as a Packer.
But I was thinking he was a little further up.
Yeah, I thought it was like 93, 94.
Yeah, that too.
Sorry.
Oh,
Okay, Blur.
fuck that nigga.
You were able to steal it, and now it is your turn. So
All
you can give them a comeback. You are ready.
Hold on, pause. Chris stole one.
Yeah, so Chris is at 4. If Blair gets this, he'll be at 4. You are at 3. D is at 2.
Okay.
If he gets this one, then he'll be at 4 too. You ready, Blair?
Yeah.
The year is 2015.
Oh Lord.
The college is Oregon, and they were drafted by the Tennessee Titans.
Oh, Marcus Mariota.
It is Marcus Mariota. Okay, Sean. The year is 1986.
Ooh.
The college is Auburn, and they were drafted by the Los
Bow
Angeles
time,
Raiders.
baby.
It is bow time.
Easy.
Hey, get that out.
Bow time. The fastest man in the 40.
Okay, Christopher.
Ever.
The year is 2012. The college is Baylor, and they were drafted by the Washington Redskins.
Oh wow.
Griffin.
It is Reggie, aka RG3.
Robert Griffin.
Okay, Darius.
I'm at 5.
Lucky
Don't try to
you,
forget that.
Darius. Lucky you.
Like the Bulls, baby.
The year is 2020. The college is LSU, and they were drafted by the Cincinnati Bengals.
Boo.
Joe Burr.
It is Joe Burr. Okay, Blair. The year is 2010. The college is Oklahoma, and they were drafted by the St. Louis Rams.
Sam Bradford.
It is Sam. Sean, the year is 2007.
Oh, come on.
The college is the Ohio State, and they were drafted by the Baltimore Ravens.
Hell no.
Who?
He don't know. He has no idea. That
You said
dude froze
2007
so hard.
Baltimore Ravens, right?
Uh-huh.
You know who that
Troy
is.
Smith.
Yes, it is Troy
Yeah.
Smith.
I said it 3 times.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, we
they
couldn't
was
hear you.
talking
Hear
over
you say
Oh,
man.
okay, my fault.
We couldn't hear you. We couldn't hear you.
All right, Christopher.
How you go get the old state player?
The year is 1999.
Eddie George.
The college is Texas. And
Texas.
they were drafted by the New Orleans Saints.
It is one of my favorite running backs of all time. I think he would have been one of the greats of all time. My man, Ricky Williams.
It is Ricky.
That mirror visor is iconic with that man. That boy. Woo. So he's a beast.
All right, D.
Mm-hmm.
The year is 2021. The college is Alabama, and they were drafted by the Philadelphia Eagles.
Alabama. Philadelphia Eagles. Devontae Smith.
It is Devontae Smith. Okay, Blair. The year is 2024. The college is USC, and they were drafted by the Chicago Bears.
Caleb Williams.
It is Caleb.
Kate.
Sean.
She about to get into that old school, y'all.
Right.
I can feel it.
Like,
I felt it. I felt your energy.
I feel a monkey wrench
I
coming.
felt the energy.
And I think I'm
Sean,
ready.
the year is 1977.
What I say?
Lord have mercy.
The college is Pittsburgh, and they were drafted by the Dallas Cowboys.
Troy Aikman.
No.
77, nigga.
Nah, bro.
Oh, 77.
Think I know.
Dallas Cowboys. Steinbeck.
Nope.
I think Dickerson got drafted by Oilers, so I'm gonna go with Dickerson.
30 seconds.
I lied. I don't. I'm trying
I
to.
don't know. Bart Starr.
No.
No.
Fuck, I don't know. Some old nigga.
He about to be upset with himself.
Yep.
Oh, y'all about to let Chris take the lead.
Yet again.
Christopher.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
It's Tony Dorsett.
It is Tony Dorsett.
Yeah, I was thinking of a running back. Man.
It
Told
is
you he's about to be
Tony
upset with himself.
Dorsett.
As soon as she said Pittsburgh, and I was like, it's Tony.
Yeah, that's fun.
And the score right now is 5 for Sean, 7 for Christopher, 5 for D, and 6 for Blair. So it's still anybody game.
Anybody game, man. Anybody game.
All right. Who turn we on?
My
D. All right, D. The year is 1998. The college is Michigan, and they were drafted by the Oakland Raiders.
For real.
Charles Wilson.
It is Charles.
He got upset because
Thank
he's like,
you,
I
Chris.
want that to be me.
What the fuck? Let me get a good layup.
I knew I shouldn't have said that earlier.
I would have still knew that.
I know.
I'd have knew that one.
Okay. Blair.
Uh-oh.
The year is 2014. The college is Texas A&M, and they were drafted by the Cleveland Browns.
Johnny Manziel.
It is Johnny.
God damn, Johnny Football.
Okay, Sean. The year is 1969.
Wow.
The college is USC, and they were drafted by the Buffalo Bills.
Come on, man.
Hold on. I didn't hear you. What was it again?
1969, USC, and they were drafted by
Bills,
the Buffalo
OJ.
Bills. It is OJ Simpson.
Orenthal. James.
R.I.P. Hey, R.I.P.
The juice, baby.
To the juice.
3 more questions. The
like
year
a bonus
is
5-point question.
Christopher. The year is 2023. The college is Alabama, and they were drafted to the Carolina Panthers.
Mr. Young.
It is Bryce.
Bryce Young, that is. Swimming pools and movie stars.
Okay. D. The year is 2024. The college is LSU, and they were drafted to the Washington Commanders.
No.
Mr. Elite himself. Jaden. Damn.
It is Jaden.
I think I might make it.
Okay, Blair.
We need a super bonus question.
Now.
Okay.
It's gonna be some simple question.
Here's hoping.
The year is 2011.
Oh.
The college is Alabama, and they were drafted to the New Orleans Saints.
Oh, that was Mark Ingram. Okay.
That is Mark. That is Mark Ingram.
Let's go Flint, baby.
Man, can we get like an old school tie? Like
Y'all
old school
do have a
tiebreaker?
tie. I do have a tiebreaker.
All right.
Boo.
Whoever answers this question first
Okay.
The year is 1993. The college is Washington State, and they were drafted by the New England Patriots.
Drew
Drew
Bledsoe.
Bledsoe.
Drew Bledsoe. He got it. Wait a minute, was that between me and Sean, me and Blair? Or was
No,
it
Blair
between
shot
me,
that
Sean, and
out.
Blair?
It doesn't matter. I answered it before all of y'all. So y'all
Not
can say
true.
that, cuz.
Not
Yeah.
true.
Okay.
He answered it first.
No, he
and
did
I
not.
you,
was about to
Chris.
say it.
No, he did not. Just because you heard him, I ain't got nothing to do with that,
He
bro.
definitely
Nah.
answered it first.
No, he didn't. No, he did not.
And
She's
No,
the
he
host.
did not.
She's the host.
Sean did answer it first. You think because he was louder? He did answer.
But
I
he's not the-
did him first.
That's
He's
what
not
I'm
the winner.
saying, bro. Nah.
But he's not the winner.
I did
Nah.
Wait a
answer
minute.
him first.
The question was supposed to be between me and Blair, and Sean blurting
It
out the
does not
answer.
matter. Mine came out when Sean
you
came
right,
out. I
you
ain't
right.
trying to hear that. Just because Sean
You right,
screamed
you
it
right.
means nothing. Means literally nothing.
Bull jive. Bull jive. Okay.
Dude, I swear, I'm no.
I didn't even know
Nah.
you guys was tied.
Nah.
I thought you was
Blair,
down
you
one.
did
He
win
got
the
it.
game, Blair. It
He
was
got
very close though. Sean and Darius ended up tying with 7.
I'll take it.
Chris, you had 8, and Blair just ended with 9.
Thank you.
It
Appreciate
was very close.
Good job.
Great
Man.
job, guys.
Thank y'all for watching. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. We will
You
be
did,
going
baby.
live again next week. Enjoy y'all
Ain't
happy holidays.
next week
Enjoy.
Christmas Eve?
Is it?
I believe so, sir.
Oh,
I believe
yeah,
it is. We might not be going live.
It is Christmas
Y'all,
Eve.
Like,
we will not be going
I
live
believe
next week.
so,
I am
sir.
so
I
sorry,
believe
y'all. We
next
will
week.
not be going live next week. We got to figure something out where we can come in here and do our thing and then be out. So,
And then the
continue
week
like, share, and
after that
subscribe.
is gonna be New Year's Eve. So
Yeah, it's gonna be New Year's Eve. So we got to figure some things out. We'll holler at y'all until next time. I will announce it on our Facebook page and let y'all know what we gonna do. But continue to like, share, subscribe. We appreciate y'all. Enjoy y'all holidays. But until next time, deuce.
Peace.
Peace.